atmosphere is beautiful tonight.
Nick Brown the Menno for now just subscribed. Hope everyone is doing well.
Hello there, streaming. We're not pirates this time, so I don't have to feel bad about messing up without an ARG. Hello, and welcome to the Dungeon Crows. I am your host and game master this evening, Dr. Crow. And joining me is the former crew of the Olympia. Not former yet. I don't know what you guys are going to go. We can't go ARG anymore. You're not pirates for this one.
I was thinking that too. Like, it's gonna be? That's the medieval one, right? Do you do something like old timey, like hear ye,
hear ye, hear ye? But it doesn't really match well with Forgotten Realms either. It's not exactly full on medieval like that.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking. I thought you were talking about the next campaign.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be the next campaign.
Yeah, this is just a one shot, so I wasn't thinking too much of.
The Proton Starter just, I can do hail. Proton Starter suggests huzzah. I like that one. Huzzah!
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 After into huzzah.
Rural Amish.
I never
are Remy.
It usually is. That's just so funny.
Well done, Amish. Well done. All right, that's it from us tonight. Good night, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Bye. So, a little bit of update for you guys. We're still going to do Pirate Crows eventually. It happens to be that one of our players, who shall remain unnamed for the time being, cannot make the game. So we're going to play a little bit of a mini game while she's gone and busy.
Yeah, for the entirety of Lent because of scheduling issues.
Scheduling issues with the timing of Lent. Ironically, it's not Dungeons and Dragons she gave up for Lent. It just so happens
also to also be that.
It must be Neff. Yep, we don't have Neff right now. Neff's gone. All right, so we are going to basically use this as a practice game of Pathfinder First Edition, because we will be leaving Dungeons and Dragons behind. Goodbye, so long, farewell, have fun rotting with it, Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast. Rest in peace, Ernie Gygax. You were a legend.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
In peace.
There was no objection. It is Neff. Neff is officially gone.
I am not.
No, of course you're still here. You're still here, Miss Sarah, and you don't need to be worried about that. It's so sad that Neff died of ligma.
We're not falling for that.
Her planet needed her.
Oh God, this is gonna be a thing now, isn't it?
No, and it needs me.
What's that one
Planet
band?
needed-
That one band that sings the song Waking Up. Yeah. What was the name of the band that sings that? Because I think they had something to do with a magical creature. It'd be great for D&D or Pathfinder. Nick, you know that band, right?
Oh goodness, you're asking the wrong person for
Oh,
music.
Imagine
so-
Dragons.
Imagine dragging
Waking
these
up,
nuts across the
right?
floor. Hey! Yeah, I did it! I did it. Goals
Okay,
achieved.
There we go.
Goals achieved. I can die happy now.
The
No.
conversation was grinding to a halt, so I might as well have fucking said something.
So I'm a little hyper. I'm so excited to play Pathfinder. This is going to be my first game of Pathfinder. So
Me too. Or not my
I'm
not my
looking
first.
forward to
I'm
it, too.
excited to play. Yes.
So, joining me at the table today, we have the lovely Neff Champion, who will be playing Aurora Clementine, the human druid. We have the. I'm sorry?
Oh no, sorry. Go on.
Hmm.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, you're okay. You're okay. We have the Amish man playing Remy the Reaper, the human rogue. We have Nick Brown playing Berwin, the human fighter.
The most
And
generic.
the most generic character imaginable. And we have Hex Harper, who's playing Azurai.
Azurai.
Yes, I did it. I did it. We got playing Azurai, the elf wizard.
The second most generic thing you can build.
There's a fae among us. Except it's not generic because no one plays it. I play human fighters. I play elf wizards. I love elf wizards. All right. So, without further ado, real quick, thank you Nathan Zachary for the raid. Appreciate that. And thank you Nick Brown for the renewing of your subscription. 7 months. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small
So-
price, that's for sure.
You may have also noticed we are playing Lost Mines of Phandelver, which everybody's like, "What crap? That's a D&D 5e game. How are you going to do that Pathfinder?" With duct tape and a dream. This is what I do. I convert other modules into the game systems they weren't meant for.
If he did it for Curse of Strahd, he can do it for this.
And
I
I
was
would
about to
say
say,
that
you
Curse
did
of
it
Strahd
for-
is probably one of my favorite all-time games. So,
Yeah. So,
I can't wait to try
7.
playing
You know what else was in 7 months? Halloween.
a return to Barovia, maybe.
That's all right. That's all right.
So you guys are starting off on a trip from Neverwinter to a small town called Phandelver. Well, not Phandelver, Phandalin. So you have been hired. In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gunder Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gunder was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He then set out ahead of you on a horse along with a warrior escort named Slidar Hallwinter. claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you just recently veered east along the Triboard Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. How you guys been handling the time? You guys are in the far north of the Sword Coast, so it is rather chilly. Luckily, it isn't winter right now, which would have been a bigger issue.
It's never winter.
It's never winter.
Yeah, beat me to it.
All right. So how have you been passing the time? And while they're doing that, chat, if you don't mind, let me know how the audio sounds. We've been working on the audio behind streams and stuff, and I'm very curious to see how it's been going. See what you guys think.
Aurora would be walking next to the horse, leading it.
All right. Walking next to the horse.
Yep.
Leading the horse. Yep, it's a single horse cart.
Oh god damn it.
Neff, try talking more directly into your microphone if you can. Apparently you got quiet for some reason.
Okay, I do not know why that happened.
I mean, like, you sounded suddenly better, right? Whatever you were doing right there.
Okay, so, since I'm a druid and I have an animal companion, did he leave a horse with us?
Yes. I mean, like, you got a full cart. You got your cart with the provisions and the gear you're transporting. He paid for food for your trip. He also paid for a cart horse to carry the stuff for you. So you're pretty well set off on that regard.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she's still leading the horse, though she might take a shift at the reins on the cart.
All right, so you've been shifting out shifts on the reins, and when you're not on the reins, you'll be walking next to the horse. All right, what about the rest of you?
Keeping a lookout for bandits and whatnot, since you mentioned.
Yeah, that's what Remy would be doing too, because I assume that's why he would be hired, because keep an eye out for highwaymen or traps and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much the same. When I'm not walking, I'm sitting in the very back of the cart, just staring behind us. So, just gotta watch our six.
Gotta watch the six. All right. All right. So, who would be the other person getting shift out for the reins duty? You actually drive the cart.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a person driving the cart, and I'd like an NPC or something.
I know that would be you.
I can definitely take it. That way, I can keep an eye out on the road in front of us.
All right.
I'll stay mostly in the front since I'm the tank, so I'll be in the front most of the time, I would say.
All right. And I guess Azrael is just riding in the back with the supplies.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been traveling like this, telling stories to each other, jokes, making general companionship. You've been on the Triboard Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feather arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Can the arrows be recognizable, like from just generic arrows, or are they specific arrows made from any bandits specifically or anything like that?
You can make a perception check. If you want to get closer, I'm sure there'll probably be another check you can do. What are the skills?
So we got profession rides.
Do we have enough room to basically turn the horse around 180 so basically we can go back up the road?
No, you do not have enough room for that. You got enough room to walk on either side of the cart, but trying to get turned around in this area will be difficult. The woods press really close to the trail here.
Yeah,
I'll basically immediately tell the others, like, watch out, this might be an ambush. This might be a highway treatment trap.
Let's see.
Knowledge
knowledge local would probably count for like gangs and
I
stuff
don't
like
have
that.
I don't have knowledge local. I only got knowledge dungeoneering and knowledge engineering.
I
So
will allow knowledge dungeoneering. That's like dangers in a dungeon, but you might be able to retroly apply this here. Now I will apply I think it's just a -2 if you want to do it at a distance without walking up to the horses to yank out an arrow.
I already got a -1 on this. My
Gonna walk up
intelligence
to the
is
horses
bad.
and yank out an arrow to examine it closer.
Yeah. As I do it, I'm gonna keep a lookout because I'm
All right.
Yeah, keep the horse and cart back, but I'll walk up alone just in case.
All right,
Okay.
but you're already rolling a skill check for examining the arrow,
Yep.
so somebody else will have to roll the perception. Which Remy said
Yep.
he's already on the lookout, so if I can get Remy to do that.
Yeah,
Sure.
let me
And
do it first.
what are the other two? What's Aurora and Azriai gonna do?
I'm just
Uh,
okay, and there's like a lot of surrounding like thickets and everything like that.
Yes.
I'm watching that. I'm perception check there.
All right.
1 and a 2 and a 3.
I would be
16.
watching the forest in that
Okay,
case.
you keep All right, so I'm gonna want an animal handling from you then.
Okay.
7.
Uh,
Should I roll the knowledge or wait for the?
Yeah,
the
you can go
perception?
ahead and roll the knowledge.
Nope.
24. Very nice. All right. You wanted to sit in my lap, kitty? You want me to stroke you while I evilly kill all the players? Come on,
Hi, Katie.
tag along. All right. So, barrel win. Barrel win. You walk up to the dead horses and you put your foot on one of the bodies and you grab the shaft of the arrow. And when you pull it out, you pull a little too hard. These arrows are not very well made. And it just breaks off in your hand and you're like, ah, crap.
That's a waste.
Yep, it's dead.
Yep, definitely dead. Guys, I think somebody made this arrow. Remy, you're too busy kind of watching Barrowin to notice sudden shaking leaves in the thicket around you. But Azriai, you do notice this as a arrow pops out of the bush aimed right at Barrowin. When the arrows start flying, Azriai gives out a call, Barrowin, look out! Aurora, with your 24 animal handling, when the horse rears up in fright, you're able to grab the reins and calm it down quickly. You guys were expecting a fight. You guys were specifically thinking this was an ambush. You were correct to assume that. No surprise round as the goblins attack. And we will roll for our first initiative.
Oh boy.
Still map, right?
No map on this one. But we won't need a map. This is a very small battlefield, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Initiative. Roll all initiatives. All right. All right, so. Goblin number 4 gets to go first. He takes a shot at Barrelwin.
We cannot see the goblins. in the
cannot see
combat
them.
tracker.
I don't have them.
Yeah, they're not in the combat tracker.
There you go. Now you should be
Yeah.
able to see
There
them.
we
All right. Goblin number 4 is going to take a shot at Barrelwin from the left side of the path.
Yeah, Berlin.
Burlwin. With an 8, he misses as the arrow goes flying by and glances off your shoulder pauldron. Azriai, with your high perception, you were able to be ready for this attack. Quick, what do you do in return?
Let's see. Where is goblins like 3, 2, and 1?
Goblin
like
4 gave
everything
away
else.
their position. They're kind of all just sitting in like a nice little grouping. It looks like 2 and 3 are pulling out swords to quickly move into melee combat. So goblins 4, 3, 2, and 1 are all within 5 feet of each other.
I really don't want to blow. I really don't want to blow a spell quite yet. So I'm just going to give them a taste of their own medicine.
All right.
How about that, Goblin 3?
What are you? Pull out your longbow, aim, and you miss. Hits the thicket. The goblins give out a little bit of shriek. Ah! All right.
Oh, the freaking 4.
All right. And is that in your turn?
That's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Goblin 3. Goblin 3 will come bursting out of the bushes and rush Burlwin. Burlwin. Swinging over his head a gruesome looking short sword. Rusted, chipped, dented, slightly dulled. Still dangerous. Scores a critical hit. But the crit is not confirmed.
What does that mean?
Okay, so it's just a regular hit.
It's just a regular hit.
Yeah, if it's not confirmed, it's a regular hit.
So it is just a hit.
Yes. It's like critical threat and then not confirmed.
And then that's weird.
Basically, he has to if he rolls another 19 or 20 crits, and he'll do extra stuff to you.
Gotcha.
He does a whole whopping 2 points of damage as he brings it across your shin. Like, yeah. And now he's in melee with you.
Mistake.
All right, Goblin number 2 is quickly going to join him and try to repeat the process. He, however, misses as his sword glances off your armor. Burlwin, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna retaliate with my longsword. I got my longsword and my shield in one and my other hand, and I will retaliate in kind to Goblin number 3 to hit me. Longsword, boom, hit, and then
Thank you to the mod who took care of that bot on the chat, on the Twitch chat. Oh, very, very good blow against Goblin 3 as he screeches as you hit it. It's green goblin blood go flying. All right, does that end your turn?
I can only do one attack, so yeah.
All right, Remy the Reaper.
That's no goblin, it's Jack.
All right, we'll stand up from the cart, and the one that the Bellwin did not hit, which is see, he hit 3, so I'll shoot at 2.
All right, gonna hit which one are you aiming for again? You aiming for 3?
Goblin 2, the one that didn't get hurt.
All right, just to let you know, Goblin 1 hasn't had a turn yet, so he's still flat-footed.
Can I see him, or is he still in the woods?
You can see him, but he's got shrubbery and stuff with him, so he's going to get a little bit of bonus to his armor class.
Well, I would still get sneak attack on the goblin because they're in melee of Bellowin, right?
Yeah, if you flank him.
Oh, but would not get it with the crossbow?
I'm not. I'm not sure about that.
All right, then I'll shoot at Goblin 1 then.
All right. It is a miss. 13's a miss. Jeez. Yeah, flat foot is 14. Your arrow goes. Your crossbow bolt goes whizzing off into the woods. That in your turn.
Alright. Let's see here. Those two are with Bellowin. And one still in the. So basically, I will get off the cart and basically take cover behind the cart on the side that Goblin 1 isn't.
All right. So all the goblins are on the same side. So you are complete. You got full cover now. So they can't target you with normal attacks.
Yeah, so I basically use the cart as cover.
All right. Aurora.
Okay, I added a sling since
Is the last game? Yeah, the practice game? Yeah.
yes. So she is going
All right. Thank you,
to
sweetie.
attack the only one that hasn't gone yet.
All
Let's
right.
see.
That is a miss.
Miss.
Jesus.
That is that'll end my turn.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna duck behind the card as well.
All right. So you also have full cover. All right.
Mhm.
Goblin 1. Going to look around. It's going to see Azurai in the back of the cart. It's going to pull out his little bow and it's going to take a shot at him. Hits with a 13.
Yep, that's a hit. Wait, why do I have?
For some reason, I guess the damage resistant reads as all damage. We're just going to remove that until we actually figure out what to do with that.
Okay, yeah. So, ow.
Took 1 point of damage as they shoot you with a tiny little black arrow. Okay. We're back up to the top with Goblin 4, who's going to keep up shooting at Barrelwind. Scores a crit. Does not confirm the crit.
This guy's just insanely lucky.
I know.
He's just like, hey.
Another 2 points of damage done to you, Barrelwind, as a goblin arrow pierces a gap in your armor. Azurai.
Okay. All right, this is kind of going tits up a little bit. Fuck it. Hang on, as soon as I can find. Yep, okay, magic missile. And I get how many at first level? I think it's just one. Wait. Oh yeah, one.
I think it's 3, but it might be
Well,
different.
no, it's
handling spells. Spells are being handled.
Actually, no, I'm not doing that. I only get one right now. I only get one right now. So I will just cast another feathered missile at Goblin 3 again. Oh no, you're pretty beat up.
Remember, if you miss, you could hit me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
well,
the dangers
Goblin
about
2.
shooting into melee and Pathfinder.
Damn it! Why am I rolling so shit?
Shot at Goblin 2, who is in melee with Barrelwind. So you get to.
Oh, I thought it was Goblin 3 that was in melee.
Both Goblin 3 and 2.
Yeah, and two. Two missed.
Okay, so it's like three of them are on you. Damn. Okay.
2 of them are
No,
on him. One is shooting
just
from
3 and 2.
range.
Yeah, just 3 and 2. Yeah, just 3 and 2.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Regardless of the fact you did shoot at Goblin 2. So
Yeah.
roll against the fighter.
If I somehow hit you, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, knowing our luck. Okay.
No, okay, good.
One of Azrael's arrows bounced off you, Barrelwind. The elf is a traitor. We should have known.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Goblin 3 is very badly hurt. Goblins are cowardly. The Goblin 3 will provoke an attack of opportunity trying to run away.
Oh, I can invoke my fucking combat reflex. I can make additional attacks of opportunity equal to my dexterity bonus, which is +3. So I can do this. I can attack this motherfucker 3 times.
Well, you can attack 3 people that are provoking, not just one. Each one is once, but yeah.
You only get 1 attack, but if Goblin 2 also ran, you would get an attack against him as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Also attack with the.
Oh, damn.
It is an unconfirmed crit, but it is a hit.
Yep.
And it is a
Dead.
kill. As you manage to bring your sword up and slice the back up of this goblin, it lets out a screech and falls down, twitches, and is done.
Next.
All right, goblin number 2 is going to look at that. Look at you. Look at that. Look at you. Realizes maybe running into melee with the biggest guy in the party was not a great idea. He's going to attempt to stab you with his sword. Misses as you. Are you wielding a shield by any chance?
I am.
All right, you manage to pull your shield up in front of his blast, in front of his staff, and then he tries to run away as well, provoking an attack of opportunity from you.
Mistake.
That's another crit.
No, I'm not liking that.
As you deal heavy damage, but he's managed to live for now. As he runs all the way back to the goblins shooting arrows. Barrel win.
I will follow and
Pursue.
be right behind. Hello. Just
Goblin
bring
Slayer
my
mode.
sword down on him again. Yeah. Die.
Door. That is a hit. And that is another kill. And also now brings you into melee with the 2 range archers.
After I kill him, just point the bloodied sword at the next goblin. Next.
You're next. And he's like, ah. Now that you're on this side of the thickets, because you just ran through them, they're not very thick. But you can see a small game path running from the road into the wilderness.
I will position myself in front of that game path if I can, so that way they cannot run past me.
All right, so you kill the goblin and you take a couple steps forward, so that way the archers are now between you and the trail, and you're in front of the game trail that they probably would try to use to escape. So they're going to have to run past you in order to get out of here.
Yes.
All right, Remy.
All right, so both the remaining goblins are like within melee of Bellwyn, right? So,
Yes.
Like,
A Burlwyn.
all right, then Burlwyn, yeah.
Burlwyn. Yeah, Burlwyn.
All right,
Yeah,
then I guess because if I shoot, I could possibly hit him. So I'm going to take out the short sword and basically run up to one of them and get behind, get flanking.
You do get flanking. I think that gives you a +2 to hit, I think. Trying to remember this. First time playing the game, so Pathfinder flanking. Flanking. When making a melee attack, you get a +2 flanking bonus if your opponent is threatened by another enemy character or creature on its opposite border or opposite corner. So yeah, you absolutely get a +2.
All right, good.
Which is very nice. How your rolls have been.
Yeah. I didn't make the sword a sneak attack weapon as well. That should do it. Period. Okay. And then just real quickly, it would effectively be 2d6. Boom. So
Which goblin are you going after? Goblin 1 or 4?
I'll go for 1 because he's next in the order.
All right.
Oh, 12's a miss.
You forgot your +2.
Oh, so 14 would hit then.
14 on a goblin is a miss.
Yeah, how do you add pluses in Pathfinder?
There's your little modifier box down by your dice.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah, we're kind of
So
having to do this a little manually because of just the situation we got things in. Goblin's AC is 16, however, so that is unfortunately still a miss.
Still a miss, okay. Alright, well, that's...
Now you're in melee, so if these goblins try to run, you also provoke an attack of opportunity on them. Alright, Aurora.
Aurora's going to follow because using her sling would not be a good idea.
Yeah.
Instead, she's going to use her short spear on Goblin 1. And let's see, she gets a +2 because she's also flanking.
Yes.
Okay. How? Okay.
+2 for flank.
I put that in there. I think that should work. Yep. Nope. Miss.
These are some tanky
But-
goblins.
Yeah. But if they try to run, all 3 of us now get attacks of opportunity.
These goblins do not like this. They saw what the fighter did to those 2. Now they're all getting ganged up on by... the numbers are not in their favor. So Goblin 1 is going to try to run.
Damn you, run!
Order of opportunity attacks happen based on dexterity modifier. So your bonus is what will determine here.
So imagine Remy is going to get the...
Yeah, so Remy is the first one to use his reflex. Because he's got a +4.
Okay.
Alright, so... nope, again, that's a miss.
Nope, Barrowwind. There's a hit.
Yay.
Damn, you're rolling high today.
Yeah.
Let's jinx it.
And he killed it. And that's 1 dead goblin. Goblin 4 then runs. Barrowwind, you get to go first because you have a +3.
Well, I think I've used my...
No, it resets on your turn, and you've had a turn between then. So you've only used 1. You still got... Technically, you got another one you can do.
Gotcha. All right. Oops.
Oh. It's an automatic miss. Nothing else bad happens, though, so...
That's good.
Okay. So I guess I go since I'm the only one that hasn't used an attack of opportunity yet.
Correct.
Do I still get the +2?
No,
Or
because he will no longer be flanking once he moves.
Okay. Yeah.
10 is a miss. This goblin runs, but he's still in sight. Azurai, this
Okay.
is your chance, your big comeback moment.
Let's just try this again. Oh, come on. Out of the way. 2. Fuck it. God damn it. Why? I have not rolled below higher than a 6. God damn it.
Painful.
Merwin.
Will run up to the goblin and attack with the longsword.
Where do you think you're going, shorty?
You're next.
Mm-hmm.
Another 20. It's not confirmed, though, but it is... Jesus, Nick, can you share those 20s around to the rest of the party?
Please?
I think Nick killed every single goblin.
I did.
Yeah, he soloed the encounter.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Ugh.
And we are out of initiative.
Useless.
You're all useless.
Just don't say that. Just mutter it. Just clean the sword. Someone pull arrow from my shoulder, please.
No, I'll do it.
Who is the best at healing?
Aurora
Okay.
is the only one that was healing.
I am
So-
wounded.
Yeah,
Heal.
she's going to.
Jeez. Not even a please.
Please. I was gonna say please. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with this character. I think I've decided he was a Neverwinter guard with anger management issues.
You were kicked off the guard for being too angry and never winter. Oh my god.
I think that's
how
yeah.
do I-
What did
Oh,
you do? What did you
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
So I'm gonna use that, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to. Oh, there we go. Okay. So use that on Roland.
going to gear class? You're not going to use a heal check?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
I was gonna say
let's
before you
see.
start using spells, just a heal check first. Might be.
Yeah, providing
Yeah,
first aid, treating
okay.
a wound or treating a poison is a standard action. Treating a disease or treating a creature wounded by a spike grows, blah, 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 blah. Takes 10 minutes of work.
As that's happening, I'll look to Remy and like,
Okay.
game path there. Can you track?
It's not. Okay, hang on. There. Now, maybe it'll work. Okay, 22
All right.
for the heal check.
What does that do?
The damaged creature treating a deadly wounds restores 1 hit per level of the creature. If you exceed the DC by 5 or more, add your wisdom modifier if positive to the amount. The creature can only benefit from its deadly wounds being treated within 24 hours of being injured and never more than once per day.
Okay.
You must expend 2 uses from your healer kit to perform this task. We'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. So,
Each use from the healer's kit that you lack. So you take a -2, so you rolled a 20, which is still a lot.
Yeah.
So you heal him for 1 plus your wisdom modifier on this one.
1 plus wisdom.
Which is
Okay.
3. You
so
heal him
that's
for 4.
I am
I
back up
heal
to
all of
full.
him.
All right, so
Yep,
she basically
back to
takes out a
full.
bandage, which she's a druid, so it's probably just a strip of cloth that she rips off her own clothing.
And gives a
Actually, you know
little
what? I'll let
kiss.
Neff describe how she tends to your wound. It's her
Okay,
character.
so she has a healer's kit in her backpack.
Oh, you do have a healer's kit.
Yeah.
Okay, so healing in this fashion takes up 2 of those uses.
Okay. So she's gonna examine the arrow wound once she's pulled it out, and she's gonna use the supplies in the kit to clean it, and then she's gonna take out a bandage and just wrap it. That's you done.
Thank you. Remy, can you track?
I can track.
There's a gaming trail there that the goblins used. Let's follow it.
All right, he'll kind of take point
Yeah.
and start.
And
Well,
someone
first
tie
she
off the
shoves salt in the wound and pours alcohol on it. Then he heats up poker and cauterizes the wounds. It's probably not that bad.
Uh,
Oh,
Owie.
No.
worry about the dead horse in the road.
yeah.
Just try to clear that away.
Later.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Later. There's also I want to point out that this game trail is too small to bring your cart and horse with you.
That's why I said tie the horse off somewhere. Maybe try and hide it in the brushes.
Right? You guys are going to try to hide the cart and the horse.
Or do you guys prefer to keep going?
I mean, it's just some goblins. As long as we can, just like get to shelter before it gets dark, then we can always just report it to whoever's like, "Hey, there's been goblin. We just got attacked. We're fine though."
I
Yeah.
want to.
Like, how far does this trail go?
This trail is going to be 5 miles long.
How long?
And what time of day is it right now?
We're about halfway through the day.
And so it would get to night before we get back.
That's fine. My blood is up and I wish to pursue.
All right.
That doesn't mean you guys have to listen.
Well, at least we can kind of take a look, see where the path leads, and see if there's like a goblin camp or whatnot off the trails. And then we can report it back if there's too many of them, or we can report that to the town. Just to survey what's going on with these goblins. These goblin arrows, are they covered in are they poisonous, or are they just goblin arrows?
They are goblin arrows. So there are these black shafts of wood, feathered with just random bird feathers, and it seems like instead of like having like a stone arrowhead, they have some sort of canine tooth, like almost like from a wolf, as an arrowhead.
All right, then I'll leave them. I won't take any of them.
Really shoddy work. It's held together with like little bits of scrap twine and like
goblins don't really care. They don't put much effort into their stuff.
All right. So, just for clarification, we are going down the trail.
Yes.
Yes, but we
Yeah,
will
I'll follow
do some effort to hide the cart and horse. So
that's easy enough to do. Kind of like.
Yeah, well, I'm not even going to
Bring
ask
the
for a
cart-
roll on that. You guys just move the cart off the road, hidden behind the bushes, tie the horse up so he doesn't just wander off. And away you go. Marching order.
Remy would be in front because he's the stealthy one.
All right, Remy in the front, scouting. Who's second?
I'll be second.
All right, third.
I'll take third.
All right, and
I'll go
Aurora
last.
in the rear. Okay, Remy, I am going to want. I think it's a perception in this game. Yep, a perception check from you.
All right, not a problem.
All right, with an 8.
Rolls are low today.
All right, that is a failure.
I'm gonna stealth check so I don't get spotted myself.
All right. Do we have a passive perception in this game by any chance?
Yes, I believe we should. Or I think we do. Let me just
Supposed
look
to.
at perception itself.
give me a quick second. I gotta turn off some lights that got left on down here.
Ugh.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a passive perception
Yeah, that's-
skill.
Like,
All right, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't think there is a passive perception. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't
thought
think
there was.
I thought there was, or at least something.
Yeah, you would think it
Kind
would
of
just be like a quick thing to throw in here, but I don't see it. So
Yeah, I feel like there should be. That's kind of an odd thing.
I mean,
that
like,
doesn't have one.
detecting the smell of smoke, hearing the details of conversation, notice a visible creature. That's all a DC 0, so it's like,
yeah, so I guess not.
or sorry, it's like some of the stuff is, you obviously notice it, kind of thing. Determine
Right.
if food is spoiled. 5
Five.
perception. Like, some of these are pretty low DCs.
All right. Because you failed the perception check, you do not notice the snare trap. That when you set it off, this is going to be an attack against your reflex. So roll a reflex save. Remy.
Reflex. I'm trying to. Where is reflex?
Front
Uh,
main page, it's going. You got a little area down there.
Yeah, I got it. 24. There you go.
24. Even though you set off the trap, you nimbly escape the pool as it tries to wrap around your ankle and yank you up and hang you upside down from a tree.
I will immediately suggest everybody get to hiding. 'Cause I imagine I made some noise.
Yes, I did make some noise with sudden cracking, snapping. The noose now hanging from a tree. You jump behind cover, but after a couple minutes, nothing shows up.
Okay. Can I tell if it was like done by the goblins, like a shot he made, or is it something like some hunter? Okay.
Yeah, it's obviously goblins.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't some like leftover hunter trap that was
Gonna
left.
break off a branch and give it to Remy and like use that as like a probing stick. In case there's any more snare trap.
Yeah, you use it as like a blind man stick to just poke at the ground and he walks forward.
All right. I would like you to roll another perception check, Remy, then.
Yeah, do I get any bonus with the walking stick?
Yes, I'm going to give you a +2 bonus because you got this stick ahead of you now. Kind of like probing the ground in the bushes around you.
Yeah, I don't have no magic hand.
I also have a pole.
Perception.
Aurora's got a quarterstaff that she can use
Hey, there we go. Finally, a good one.
for this.
22. So while you're moving the stick, your little branch ahead of you back and forth, you get it caught on something in the ground. Moving some of the leaves aside, you find a covered pit. It's just a solid pit that drops 10 feet into the ground.
All right, I'll make sure to make note of it and basically like test the ground and basically walk around it.
Yep. So you just walk around it, and it's not a very well-made pit either. It's not very steep. You could have easily climbed out of it, but now you know it's there. So
Yeah, I definitely think we're certain. I definitely think we're starting to head towards a goblin camp of some kind with all these traps. Do we want to press forward, or do we want to go to the town and let them know that there's a goblin camp around here?
Press on.
the knight says press on.
All right.
Wizard does too.
All right, keep going forward.
All right. Following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave's mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream, and we have a map for you.
Ooh, yay, map.
Loading.
Loading.
Loading, loading, loading.
Loading. Rawhide.
All right. Let me know as soon as you guys can see it.
I see
Yep.
it.
Excellent.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
And I put you guys right next to the stream. That's where your trail kind of leads out into.
Mine loading.
Still loading for you, Neff?
Yeah. There we go. There it is. Okay, I see it now.
Okie dokie. So this is the scene you come across. What are your immediate reactions?
Biggest reaction right now is if that's the entrance. The spot next to us seems suspicious on our right across the stream. That little clearing there.
That little alcove, yeah.
Yeah,
The
it seems a little.
Yeah.
Is there something we
Oh.
could throw over it, like a rock or something? Or did you have a plan, Ezra? Did you have something else?
I was gonna roll a percep. I was just gonna move up here and roll a perception check just to look first before doing anything.
You're a halfway spot of a grid, so
Yeah.
yeah, there.
Aurora is
Where's-
gonna do the same since she's got a perception of like
All right, does everybody
12.
just
seven.
12? And Aurora, what's your perception?
God damn it, 9.
So Aurora doesn't see them at first, but Azrai, with you moving up there as is, you do see 2 goblins over in that clearing area. They, however, are not aware of you. They seem to be kind of just goofing off. They're not paying any attention. They're being kind of lazy. You see, like, one of them is like 3 knuckles deep into his nose. The other one is just kind of daydreaming, staring off into space.
I silently just hold a hand up. 2 of them point in the direction they are.
If you see the little yellow arrows on your character, that is facing direction.
Okay.
How do you move it?
Can I?
Shift. Hold shift and
Shift.
then mouse wheel.
I don't have.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a mouse.
Interesting.
That's fine. You have a touchpad for your laptop, right? It should have like a sidebar.
Yeah, but it's not working. It's not working.
Lovely. I'll spin it for
kind
you.
of. Okay, is it kind of working? I can't. Everything moves.
I got it.
I saw it move, but I didn't know who did it.
I took care of it. It was me.
Okay.
It was
not
me, Austin.
Yeah, it's not. It was not me that moved
It
it.
was
Yeah,
me.
I got a warning.
Austin.
Like, something wrong with the keyboard? Like, no.
You said shift and wheel, right?
Yeah,
Well, that's
shift
not
and
working
mouse wheel.
for me.
Over
That's
your
not
character.
working for me.
Are you hovering over your character?
Oh, I can change
I
your
see it
stuff
spinning
too.
for you, Neff.
Okay.
that was
yeah,
me.
Oh.
Now I
I was just like,
I
wait, can I
figured
do
it
it
out.
over other people's? Like, yes, I can. Fight's over there. Okay.
All right.
How do
So,
we want to do this? Just bum rush them guys, or what do you want to do?
How deep is the water?
not ankles.
Oh, ankle deep.
Yeah. Actually, if you want, is there like a investigation skill?
Uh,
Allow
it'd
nature.
prob-
I know
it'd just be
that.
Perception.
Okay, I've got
Perception,
that.
knowledge, nature.
Okay.
Uh,
There we go. Oh my. Ah!
I'll do a perception again on the
All right.
water. Ah, I want
Nope.
die. There. 13.
13. So while Aurora is kind of like more focused on what the goblins are doing, you're looking down below you, kind of like trying to see what your options are, see how deep the water is. You notice that the banks of this little creek is wider than the creek is itself. And it's still very muddy, very fresh, which means the water hasn't been this low for a while.
Okay.
So it seems like it should be natural that the creek is larger than it usually is. It should be larger than it is right now. It is currently smaller than it usually is.
Okay, so something is. So it's either like been a low rainfall or anything like that, or something is damming it up, and that can easily open later. Uh,
Huh.
it's, uh, you want to take a pot shot at it, Remy? I don't know.
Yeah, I got a crossbow. I said, you want to just bum rush them so that way they can't escape. Like if I run here, then the goblins can't escape at least.
You guys will get a surprise action because the goblins are not ready for you.
Yeah, how about 3 of us just do an opening volley and then you bum rush?
All right,
All right.
sounds like a plan.
We roll all initiatives. All right, Remy, you're the first one to react on the ambush.
All right,
Which
let's see here.
basically on a surprise round, you get to either make a move or an action.
Would the goblins have cover if I shot with all that foliage in the way?
Or should we have positioned
Technically-
ourselves a little better?
Yeah, you guys can
before the
position
actual
yourselves
thing?
a little bit better. You can even move to the other side of the bank so long as you don't jump in the water and cause a scene.
Would I have blind sight with there or?
Yeah, you would have line of sight with definitely full range on Goblin 2 at the very least.
Okay, that'll be fine.
The goblins will get a +2 to their armor if you try to shoot directly through a bush.
Yeah, so, but they don't have that plus right now, right? Because from where I am.
No, not from where you are. You and Azrael won't have it. Aurora, if she tries to like use her sling from there, it will. It will, but there's not a lot of space to do it, so you guys got to do with what you got.
And you said only on Goblin 2, right?
Only on Goblin 2. Aurora can get both. Not Aurora, Azrael.
All right, then on Goblin 2, the sneak with the crossbow.
Damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus.
We're just not meant to fucking hit shit with bows today.
Single digits, man. What the hell? I've never seen so many single digits.
Finally, I roll a 10, but it's still not good enough.
Still a miss. Hold on. Is there like special armor for surprise? No, it'd just be flat-footed. So
Yeah.
All right,
So yeah, we just suck.
Burrowin, you would technically go next.
Yeah,
So you want to use a move action just to stand in that gap there so they can't get out.
Yeah.
All right, and Aurora.
She's going to. This is probably not a good idea. Can she see 2 from here? I think it's 2.
Yes, but 2 is definitely going to have a +2 to its AC.
Watch her roll a crit.
Watch confirm a crit.
Yeah, let's just. Which one is it that's right there? 2?
2. The 2 is the far one, and it sounds like you're far away from your microphone again.
Oh my god, again?
Just try to speak
I'm not-
normally. It sounds like you're talking kind of quiet.
I'm not trying to talk quietly.
I hear her fine.
Okay. Let's see. Attack 2. Nope.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yep.
No, the touch is 13. There, flat foot is 14. Jesus Christ! What is happening?
We wouldn't get it anyway.
Maybe maybe Pathfinder's not for us.
I'm thinking
so.
I'm thinking this is just a like, hey, everything's gonna get harder. Welcome, bitches. And as soon as once we get a little bit more acclimated, we'll just have more normal rolls.
Maybe.
Maybe
Welcome
this
to
is
the
just
app.
maybe
You
this
know,
is
seen
just
in Hot
karma
Shots
for
of
not-
the arrow scene where he's constantly Charlie Sheen's constantly shooting the arrows at that one guard. He keeps just missing.
Basically us, yeah.
I haven't seen the first one. I've seen part 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's in 2, Hot Shots 2, where he constantly shooting the arrows and the guy just moves at the last second. The building gets pelted in arrows. That's kind of what's going on right here.
Yeah.
All right. We are now officially in initiative. The goblins are aware of you as a bunch of arrows went whizzing by them. Goblin 2 is the first one to react. Goblin 2. His only escape is past the guard, so he's going to try to do something about that. He's going to bring a short sword against you. Burrow win. Scores a 19 to hit.
God, what the fuck?
And deals a whopping 3 points of slashing damage against you.
Jeez.
Remy.
All right. Well, let's see here. So, can I get in here into like the foliage?
Absolutely, you can walk through that.
All right, good. So, stab with the sword. Would this be flanking, or do I need to get behind him to get flanking?
You will need
You'd
to
have
get
to
behind him to get flanking.
Well, I can do that then. I can select the movement to do that.
Just stab him.
Don't forget the +2.
Oh, well, I hit anyways. Yay.
Yep.
I get sneak attack. I get my sneak attack.
7, and that is a
Yeah,
kill.
you killed.
Yay.
Melee, guys. It's
it's
melee.
really
We
like
figured
that
it out.
Someone else actually killed one.
We've been doing it all wrong. Arrows are not how we do this.
Yeah, clearly.
Apparently, yeah.
Put your trust in your sword arm. All right. Azurai.
See, they're in melee. I don't want to burn a magic missile.
This game's going to be a bonk game.
This fucking.
This rate, probably.
Yeah, it's like I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna.
This isn't even the hard fight yet.
No.
The only saving grace is that the
Nope.
fighter's got all the health.
I only got 10. I'm already down to 7 from that one hit.
And well, we got Neff, so should
Yeah.
be fine.
And Neff's pretty much going to have to save all her spells for healing. There's not a lot of options for her at this stage.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember if there's a readied action or not. But at this rate, I'll probably just wait.
It probably
Actually,
is, but you
oh.
probably need a feat for it. That's typically how these
Wait,
older games go.
Hold on, I can think of at least something to do.
We have the
Let
power
me
of
just
Google on our side. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Google's evil. Anyway, watch
Yeah,
my
Google
YouTube
is.
channel.
know what? Okay, I have something we can do, and I can use this for quite a few times. Let me just make sure that. Yep. Okay. That's a 10-foot radius. Okay, it's centered. Can I make it a bigger 10-foot or no? Yes, I can. I'm gonna
Readying a
I'm-
weapon
I'm-
against
I'm
a
gonna-
charge. Readying an action. You can ready a standard action, a move action, a swift action, or free action. To do so specific, the action to take the conditions under which it will take. Then anytime before your next action, you may take a readied action in response to that condition. So it's pretty much just the same as usual.
It's no, it's fine. I got something I can do instead.
Okay.
Okay. I pop my protective ward. Anyone
Well,
within my radius.
congratulations.
What?
Sorry.
So for four rounds, everyone in the zone gets a +1 deflection bonus to their armor class.
+1 to AC.
Mhm.
All right.
So yeah, Berlwyn, you have you're now harder to hit.
Excellent.
All right. Burl win.
I'll move down. Try and get this guy onto maybe, if I don't kill him here, let him rush past, you know. Give him that false hope. Or I kill him.
Go ahead. Do it. Do it. See what happens.
Sorry, exactly. You want to try and run away? Give me that attack of opportunity. Miss.
God damn
For
it.
shame.
All right. Aurora.
Hey. Aurora's gonna move here. And she's got line of sight. So, yeah, she's gonna wait.
Sling.
Yeah.
All right. Toss that rock.
Nope.
14 is a miss. Roll to see if you hit Burlwyn.
Which die?
That's still you just make an attack against Burlwyn.
Make an attack
Oh,
against me
okay.
since you missed with the range.
Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. Okay. So,
$14 is a miss
Nope.
against him. All right.
Bounces
Yeah.
off the shield.
okay. So it just goes whizzing over his shoulder or something.
Yeah, it just goes off into the thicket. Into the thick of it. The Gauntlet 2 is going to make his charge for freedom. First,
Incorrect.
he provokes from Burlwyn first.
Incorrect, sir.
That's a hit with a 17. Incorrect. 4 points of damage. He's still alive. He goes charging off into the cave. He
yeah,
also
go
provoked
past.
from Remy too.
Remy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remy
All right.
and Aurora. He provokes from everyone,
He
essentially.
will provoke from everyone as he goes charging off into the cave. Yeah, 15 is a miss.
What's their armor class?
Their armor class is 16. What type of armor are they wearing? They're wearing leather armor.
See.
There we go, Aurora.
Thank you. I was using
It's a short spear, so.
yeah. Actions. Combat. Where's damage?
Right. It would be right next to your spear.
It's all the way across, right next to the red box. I know this is And there's a kill as
Got it.
she spears this goblin as it goes running by, lets out
Got him in the neck.
yeah,
The
twitches, and then it goes limp, and you're just like, ew. All right.
And the river runs red with blood.
I'm gonna dip the head of her spear into the.
Is it water? Wash it off.
Ugh. I mean, she's a druid. She'd not be really affected, but she doesn't want her stuff.
Oh, goblins are unnatural. They're not natural
Yeah.
to nature, so.
Yeah. No. No, she doesn't like them at all.
All right. So we are out of initiative. You have survived 2 combats in Pathfinder. Congratulations.
I haven't hit a single goddamn thing.
Yeah, we're not doing really too hot, are we?
I'm just.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
even
just gonna
that you're
say-
doing bad choices or anything. It's just the dice seem to be against you.
The dice are against us.
See, once again, Miss Aaron's not around, and our dice are just dice hate us.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Clearly
break-
the dice
gotta
have a
break it.
favorite.
Yeah.
Clearly.
All right. So you look ahead of you into the cave. It is dark. No light.
I have torches and I have a light spell.
All right. Torches and a light
Oh.
spell.
So I'll just I'll just take the top of my bow and I'm just gonna cast light on that.
I think we're going to need to think. We're going to be a little bit clever here, aren't we? What's my no? I got minus in charisma. I was like, yeah, what's my intimidation? Maybe they cut off some like goblins' heads or whatever, trying to intimidate these motherfuckers since they're so cowardly. Like we gotta be. We need to be clever if our rolls are going to be this shite.
Yeah. Truly.
Oh, what's the
Okay,
worst
okay.
that can
Just
happen
thinking.
going into a goblin cave?
Fuck,
You've all
let's
seen
cut
the
off
first episode of Goblin Slayer, right?
Yeah,
Yes, totally.
Oh boy.
That went 100% fine. Totally
Yeah.
not a party wipe.
Dungeon Master
Well,
went,
Scar-
oops.
Yeah, pretty much. We got Goblin Slayer. It was fine. Easy.
Hey, 2 of them made it out.
Yeah, one Scarred for Life, one improves. Gets better later on. We don't talk about the other 2. And then obviously Goblin Slayer. He was perfectly fine.
Okay.
He was probably like what, level 10.
Mm.
But yeah, screw it. I'll cut off these goblin heads, put them in a sack or something, just so we can do some intimidation or something like that. We're gonna need to be clever and ruthless. Party order. What's our party order?
That's a good question. What is the party order? Damus, what's on the trail?
Yeah.
All right, so Remy in the
Where
lead.
did
Makes
them-
sense. He's the scouty guy. Fighter,
Yeah.
wizard in the middle where he can shed some light.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and with his armor protection thing as well, that'll help because he's in the middle, hits everyone.
Well, I mean that only lasts for 4 rounds, so
Ow.
Yeah, that's going to go before you
I-
even get into this cave.
it's like I can proc it 6 more times, so it's good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Who's going to be carrying a light source? And what sort of light
Uh,
sources will we have?
I
I
have
got a hooded lantern.
That's a good
Light
lead.
spell.
I had thought that I'd picked up a torch, but apparently not.
I have torches, but if we got a hooded lantern and
Yeah, I specifically bought a hooded lantern,
yeah, then Azariah is going to use his
and I did buy the oil for it. I've got a pint of oil.
yeah.
and I'm
actually,
the
Azariah-
only one with low light vision.
Yeah, Azariah, do you want to use a torch or do you want to?
Pop
I
your
can
lights
give you a
out.
torch to use. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So that way, because we have a light, light, and then no light, if that makes sense in our party order.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so do you want me to give you a torch, or do you have a torch?
I've got 10.
Okay,
All right,
So
so
yeah,
you're good.
you got some
yeah,
pretty good light.
I'm using.
then.
Yeah, I'm using I'm using a cantrip. So
All right, so you're going to use your cantrip light spell.
Mhm.
All right, so we got a small light that we can cover real fast, and then we got a hooded lantern, which got a hood you can slam down. Sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
easy.
Yeah.
All right. Remy, I will allow you perception check. Just as a general feature, the river is 2 feet.
Okay. Perception. Hopefully I can roll double digits for once in perception. Nope.
5. Good news is this isn't very hard because this thing is not very stealthy. So as you're walking into the cave, almost immediately on your right, there is a sort of natural staircase leading up, and you can hear what sounds like something snoring in there. Whatever is in that room.
Yeah, I'll deeply draw attention to it. And can I see what it is, or like can I tell if I'm ignoring like how big the creature is?
Take a look. So you estimate it's about the size of a person. It's bigger than the goblins. Or it's a goblin that snores really loudly. Sounds
Okay.
animalistic.
How many is it? You said snoring. Is it just one thing snoring,
Single.
or is there single? Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like take my hooded lantern and basically kind of like use the low light of it to basically kind of illuminate the room, see if I can see what it is.
All right. I'm gonna make you roll a stealth check with a. We're just gonna give you a -1 on this.
Oh. How do I do minuses? Okay, I did it. Okay. I got it.
Okay.
15.
15. You do not shine light into the creature's face, or your light does not disturb it. And what you see kind of repulses you a little bit. It is a dog, almost like a wild dog. But instead of a normal dog's head, it has a goblin's head.
What?
yay, goblin dog.
Goblin dog. Okay.
Yep.
Ugh.
And this thing is filthy. Like you can see fleas and ticks jumping on its body as it just kind of like snores and like scratches itself like.
Do we know what goblin dogs are?
I will rely on a dungeoneering check.
12.
12 with a 12 dungeoneering.
Oh,
19.
he's
I
better. He's
I have
better.
it
Remy
too.
knows. Remy
Oh,
knows.
actually,
22.
I rolled a nat
22.
20,
You're all trying to one up one another.
I'm the smart one here.
I was about to say, bro.
I'm good for something. God damn it!
Yeah, well, Ezra, I take the win on this one.
All right, so all three of you do know this though. Goblin dogs. Basically they're goblins but dogs. They grow teeth like rats. They have beady eyes, flat noses, canine face. But the most dangerous thing about them is that they have really bad dander. They have bad dandruff. So much to the point that if a bite from a goblin dog is known to leave a rash that could affect you in combat.
Ew.
Basically, a creature affected with this rash takes a -2 penalty to Dex and Charisma for 1 day.
Oh,
Basically,
okay, so it
you
gives
break
you
out
a-
in hives. And,
Yeah, you said relieve, meaning like it gets rid of one. Like what?
Yeah.
remove disease or
I think
any
it-
magical healing removes the rash instantly. Is a disease effect. DC
All
save
right.
is Constitution based.
So
there goes my one healing spell.
If we have to use it,
Yeah.
do we try and jump this dog? Because I don't trust all of our stealth to get past it. Do we just try and jump in and hope to kill it, or
By all of our spells, he means his specifically.
yeah, or do we try and find like poison mushrooms or something, put it into one of the goblins' heads, and feed it to it, and so it'll die from the poison and choke on it?
Oh, I suppose Aurora's nature or geography knowledge would be good for that.
Wow.
Maybe?
Survival.
Nick wasn't kidding.
This I have heard things from Pathfinder. You got to be clever with this stuff. So I'm trying to be as clever as possible, especially with our rolls. Like, good lord, I don't know if I could trust our rolls to carry
have
this
a
fight.
rank in survival. Do you
Well,
want me to go ahead and try?
so far it's mostly been ranged attacks that have been sucking. So like,
Yeah, that
just
too.
creeping up and slitting its throat.
Knocking on wood. I don't know. Let's. Do you want to at least ensure that this will ensure it, right? Without having
Uh,
anyone to do any bad rolls on an attack,
The dogblin.
and it will kill it quietly enough so that it doesn't alert anyone else here.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
Aurora's
Sur-
not quite inside yet. She's right by the thicket, I think
Yeah.
it looks like. So, if she were to look at the ground, would she see anything?
Let's roll a nature check. Let's see. Let's
Okay.
see how your luck goes for you.
Okay.
Trying to find something poisonous. Probably mushrooms, something like that, insects.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Survival
know.
probably would make sense as well, so you can identify.
You
uh,
want me to do that too?
Yes, I'll allow survival as well.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'll just knowledge.
Oh, much better.
23.
Okay, knowledge nature would be identifying it. Then survival is just kind of finding following
So-
tracks.
Aurora spends about 20 minutes digging through the underbrush, and she comes back with a couple of poisonous mushrooms. She goes, "This should do the trick." You basically
would-
only have enough for this one trick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Would
that's
they?
fine.
Would goblin dogs even eat goblin? That's that's a good question.
Well, yes, goblins are cannibals. They will eat each other.
Okay.
Alright.
Does it have a
in
bowl?
that case,
Yes, it does.
Put it in the bowl. just put it in the bowl.
Alright.
The bowl has the dog's name on it. Its name is Dog, but the D is spelled backwards.
Why do you make it harder? I already feel sickened by this. Now you make it like we gave it a name too. Of course he did.
Of course I am.
We'll take some of the, instead of using maybe the head, maybe take the some goblin guts and whatnot and put it in the bowl then.
No, the dog. Its name is not God. The D is just. Oh well, because the D is backwards. Its bowl's backwards. No, it's just the D is backwards. Okay. Yoshi, it's just the backwards D.
We'll put
Okay.
the goblin guts and some mushrooms in the bowl and then gingerly slide it towards the dog.
All right. When you slide it back, it scrapes against the ground. The dog's head looks up. Whoever is sliding the bowl, I want a stealth check from you. See if it notices you. I'm going to give you a +5 because you're tempting it with raw food. I assume that's
I do
probably
want
going to
to
be
be-
Remy who's doing that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
do
Yeah, the
plus
best
5
roll.
you said, so
Yeah.
5. Stealth.
23. Yeah. All right. So it looks around, sniffs about. It seems agitated, sniffs at the food. And then you see like it kind of like almost, it's very bizarre to see it. This big, bright, toothy grin as it just starts chowing down. Eventually, like a minute after that, the dog kind of just starts whining, and it just kind of falls over, foam coming out of the mouth. You have succeeded on this encounter. One
thank
dead goblin
goodness.
dog.
Hey,
Hooray.
Ugh.
I chop its head off too, so they intimidate the
Jeez.
goblin. No, I'm joking. Not too. The goblin dog's head sounds too much.
And with how fucking pest infested it is, I don't think
I
you'd even
wouldn't
want
touch
to
it. Yeah, I
touch
wouldn't
it.
even. That's kind of the whole idea with this. Like, let's not even go near the damn thing.
Oh, nope.
That's a big nope.
Um. Did any of the goblins, other than the goblin dog, have anything worth looting? Any money or she's not gonna take the weapons, I don't think, because she can't use them, but she needs money. Bro?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'm looking it up real quick. So
Because she needs some cash for some saddlebags.
yeah, I know.
Needs
You
to
guys are cash strap.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not.
Well, they're at 48 gold. I mean, not too bad.
I only have something like 1, 2, and I need 4 for a saddlebag.
Goblins are a humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
I found a loot generator, so they are a humanoid. They get standard treasure. We fought 6 of them. Are level. So
Supposed to be level 1, right?
yeah. Oh, why did he give me a bunch of hordes? That was not what I wanted.
These goblins are loaded.
Yeah. Like I was looking at his like 300 gold pieces. Like what?
The reason their like armor class was so high is because they're mostly just carrying
They
so
just
much chains that you're
explode
just
into
hitting the
money when
wallet.
you kill them. They're like pinatas.
No, it's the golden goblin. It's Johnny Somali. Beat him up and we get clout and money for it.
Yeah.
Oh, his trial was yesterday in South Korea.
Yeah,
Yeah, it didn't go very
one
well
of
for
them.
him. One of them.
One.
Oh, dang.
You're not going to like the answer, Neff. One of the goblins had 2 copper pieces on him.
Money is money. She'll take it.
Money is money. Mr. Krabs it.
Yeah, it goes into her money purse, which is probably in her backpack.
You open it up and a moth flutters out.
One well, 2 copper pieces to go with that 1 gold piece she's got.
Has a friend. Has made friends.
Yeah.
Take it away, Penny. All right. So, you guys going into this room, or are you going to move on in the dungeon?
Well, let's
Uh,
explore
Just
this room.
investigate it.
Yeah,
All
let's
right. I
investigate.
will
Yeah.
allow 4 perception checks, 1 from each of you.
Okay.
And Penny has a beautiful voice.
Oh, come on.
1, 3, 8,
Jeez.
9. Oh God. It's okay. It's okay. Get the bad rolls out now. Get them out now.
Dude, we've been
Yeah.
getting them out.
Yeah, we've been doing nothing but bad roll.
It's like it's been like 3 weeks, and they've just been accruing, and it's just like I'm gonna get rid of all of them right the fuck now.
Right.
Yeah.
No one is exempt.
I just got a message on Steam called warning.
Huh?
That's all it says. Warning. There's no message, nothing. Like it's a text channel. I don't know what this is.
Is that your future self warning you about this campaign?
I don't know. It's like it has a. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen it before.
Like
Weird.
screenshot it and send it later. We'll just close out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, nope. A message just popped up. It's from Codex. Anybody who's friends with Codex 566, don't answer any Discord messages from him. He's been hacked.
Oh fuck!
Yep.
I don't know the guy.
I know him. He's a friend of mine from Nathan's side of things. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's a big deal for anybody else here, but
Okay.
all right. Anyway, with a 9 is the highest. You find nothing in this room. Congratulations. This room is empty.
Okay.
There is a great deal of rubble towards the back end, but nothing else there.
What if we were try and dig through it?
I'll just take a look down this hall.
I
This
don't know how much
cavern.
noise we want to be making either. If we're trying to dig through rubble.
Perception. Looking down this way. If I can see anything. Nat 20.
Yay.
Still there, Crow?
Yeah, I'm just telling a server that Codex is in that I'm telling the mod on that server that his account's been hacked and just letting them know.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I missed the question. You rolled a 23 perception.
Yeah, looking down that way just to.
All right.
And I have
All right.
lights and
with a 23, you're looking at this rubble and it's like this came from above, and you look up. There is a chimney leading into a room above you.
Oh, from the rubble. I'm talking about from down here.
Oh,
I was looking.
Ignore that.
Yeah, I was looking this way.
With a 23, you spot no traps, no additional motions. You do see footprints of the goblins. They tend to walk this path a lot. You do notice that the water, with your 23, the water in this creek, it should be much, much higher than what it is. You see a open chimney across the creek, into the walls beyond, providing you another path up. And you see a wooden bridge on a level above you.
Okay. I'll just kind of whisper to everyone what I see, and just no traps, no whatever.
Let's go up the chimney thing.
We technically didn't see that.
Oh, we didn't see the chimney thing?
No, he thought I was looking for that, but it was like, no, I was looking
Not
down
in
there.
this room.
Yeah, not in the dog room. Ignore that.
No. The one right over here.
Oh, yeah, that one. You have seen that one.
Yeah, I was talking about this one. Go up that one.
Okay.
I guess let our stealthy go back in party order.
If you want. Then party order. Remember, this is Pathfinder, not D&D. Not everybody can just be in the front.
Oh.
How far do you want me to go up ahead?
Well, we'll be right behind you, I think. I don't think we're going to go.
How high up is that
No, over here.
Oh, sorry.
So this is the 10-foot ledge, and then there's another 10-foot ledge. So you should be able to climb that rather easily.
Okay, I was gonna say like Berlin can give me a boost, but yeah, I can get up there then and basically help everyone else get up there.
Erwin would definitely make it quieter for you, though. So
yeah. You guys coming up behind us? Yep, there we go.
Yeah, we're coming. There's just not much. We can't put all of the tokens on the
Yeah, I'm
ledge.
just waiting for more to be uncovered before I move forward.
all right. I am going to want a stealth check from you, Remy. Let me check the room just ahead, just make sure I read the right things.
16. Hey, all right, decent roll.
Nothing bad has happened too much to you guys yet.
I mean, I'm down 3. I think Hex is down 1. So, not the greatest. So, Aurora, make sure you got your healing spells ready.
All right, so there is light up ahead, coming from one side of the tunnel, coming from the left side of this branch, and you can hear goblin chatter, as well as just general goblin stink. The right side is dark.
What are they saying?
Because
I speak goblin.
So the words you're picking up, it sounds like they're talking about getting ready to eat.
Can I tell how many of them by the sounds, or can Ezra?
I will allow you to get up to here, and allow everybody else to kind of move up as they want.
If it's a large number, I think we're gonna get out of here. If it's a large number of goblins.
Perception, just to try to pick out how many voices I can hear. 6. God damn it.
Do you want me to try? She
by
can't
all means.
understand, but understanding doesn't take
Better than me.
Okay, what does a 12 tell us?
12, picking out individual voices and what Remy can see just from where he's at. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 to 6 goblins.
Okay, I don't think we want to go that way then.
Yeah.
But they are not paying any attention to the entrance at all. They seem like this guy needs to be a little bit over. This guy actually needs to be over because they're getting ready to eat these guys over here. And then there's 2 up on the ledge up here. And then a third one you can hear yelling at something further in the room around the corner you can't see.
Yelling at something.
Yep.
Yeah, at least 6, possibly something else in the room as well, because we can't hear what can we tell? Can our Ezra tell what it's yelling at in the goblin?
Yeah. What's he?
You rolled a 6 with perception the last time you rolled it, so.
Oh, right. So probably not then. Okay.
You can pick up the general that he's not friendly to it.
It could be.
I was
what I was thinking as well. I think, I think we got no choice. I think we gotta take them.
That's probably our boss, isn't it? Oh, no.
That's why I said get your healing spells ready.
Yeah.
I think we should take the jump on them as quickly as possible. You'll have your sneak attack, I think, because you'll be right behind them, right? Your flank. I'll be right by you. So.
Crow, is that a fireplace those 3 goblins are around?
Yes.
Is it lit?
Yes. So is the one behind Goblin 1.
Right.
Oh, you're thinking pushing them?
Well, I do have my pint flask of oil.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Ooh.
I assume it's like made of clay or glass of some kind. don't think it-
Probably
I don't
clay.
think it says. Let's see here. Lantern, flask of oil. Yeah, it doesn't specify, but I imagine it's like oil. It's like clay or something. So if I were to like throw it into that fire, would it be able to get all three of them?
There's a potential that it could get all three of them.
Yeah, there's a potential.
Reflex
Ew.
saves.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's a good shot to at least flare up the fire. It would at least very much blind them, if nothing else.
Oh
mean,
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
it
idea.
would at least give us a good advantage into this fight where we don't have the advantage.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, and I can always get another one later on. So yeah, Remy's gonna basically pull out the flask of oil he has, and basically let the other person know that to get ready.
Yep. I'll sword drawn, shield ready to go.
And then he's gonna chuck it right into that fire between the three of them.
All right. I'm going to allow reflex saves from the 3 goblins. I'm going to make this a DC.
And my oil is gone, so take that out of the inventory.
13 sounds about right, I think.
Okay.
Sound good to you guys? 13?
That sounds fair.
20s.
Yeah, that's fair.
19,
One's okay.
Oh God.
22,
My God.
20.
On the fire.
Told you.
And 13 in that case.
I am still going to grant blindness on them because they were looking directly into that fire when it suddenly flared up. They got nothing but spots in their eyes. That's going to be Goblin 1, 2, and 5.
If we can kind of whittle those 3 down quickly, and then worry about the other 2.
Yeah.
All right. And that was Remy's surprise action. What about the rest of you?
Oh, have to. It would be a move, right? Just to get in.
A move or an action, yeah.
I can't do.
You could charge.
Yeah, charge. I can't charge and push though, right? Just knock one into the fire.
I think you can actually do that as part of your charge.
Like a bull rush.
Bull rush.
Wouldn't that be a bull rush?
Yeah, charge is pushing enemies.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'll do that then. Charge and I'll try and
Bull
knock
rush.
Yeah.
this one. We'll do Goblin number 2 into that fire.
So then, yeah, you'd have to roll it would be a CMB roll against their CMD.
CMB. Okay. Is that on
Combat
the front
maneuver bonus.
page?
It would be. It's in combat.
Bull rush. Okay. You can make a bull rush as a standard action or as part of a charge. In place of your melee attack, you can only bull rush an opponent who is no more than one size category larger than you.
Larger than it.
So basically, small, medium, large.
Yeah.
A bull rush attempts to push an opponent straight back without doing any harm, but you are going to be pushing them into a fire pit. So if you do not have improved bull rush feat or similar ability, initiating a bull rush provokes an attack of opportunity from the target of your maneuver. But these guys are blinded and surprised, so they don't get it. If your attack is successful, you push the target back 5 feet for every 5 by which your attack exceeds the opponent's CMD. What is this?
Combat maneuver defense.
Combat maneuver.
It's basically.
defense.
So yeah, it's the defense it's basically your armor class for stuff like bull rushes, trips, grapples, that kind of stuff.
Bull rushes, trips, grapples. Okay.
Kind of thing.
Can we?
What dice do I roll for this?
The CMD would be it would just be It would just be basically him making a combat maneuver.
Oh, here he
attack.
goes. He gets a CMB of +0.
Or
So,
yeah.
and I
he
think
would
you
be-
guys
or-
have a special slot in your.
So yeah, if it was
So CMB
Yeah, you get a
plus-
CMB.
just-
He gets a C, and Burlwing gets a CMB of +3. It's on your main page, right
Yeah, so
under
just
your
roll-
ranged attack.
Okay, so just roll that then.
Yep. So
Yeah,
we
just
roll
roll
versus that. The number to beat is 8.
Well, we'll see. Oh,
Well, no, yeah, like it would just
And-
be a flat against whatever their CMD is. It's like an armor class.
Oh, it's a.
It's like an armor class, basically. So you have to do.
I don't have an armor class of anything on for this.
Well, is it no CMD at all? Wouldn't it?
No,
say?
judging by what I'm
CMD?
reading here on this thing, is makes it
Oh, okay, never mind then.
yep. So I beat it by.
I'm reading it wrong. then.
CMB. Here, CM. Combat maneuver. Each creature has a combat maneuver advantage, which represents the. It's determined using the farmling formula. The special size monster for combat is Folia. He gets a -1 for being small. Insight, luck, morale, profane, sacred bonuses. He doesn't get any of those. Penalty to the AC is also applied to its CMB. A flat-footed creature does not add its dexterity bonus to the CMB, so he gets a -1. CMB equals 10 plus base attack bonus plus strength plus dex plus special size modifiers plus miscellaneous. So Goblin CMB, because their strength is +1, -1. So he gets. Plus he's blinded. Does blinded do anything to. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I blinded you, Remy. Blind. We'll figure this out. I'm sorry. This is.
You're good.
But feats. I don't care about feats. Skills, traits, equipment, magic item, game mastering. Afflictions. Poison condition, combat. Afflictions, curse, these drugs, infestation, madness, poisons. Let's just look up Pathfinder blindness. Blindness, deafness. Blinded. Takes a -2 penalty to armor class. So he had an 8 and you rolled a 10. So yeah, you beat him. You push him back up to 10 feet, but you only want to push him back 5 feet into the fire, which just had oil, so it's flared up. I'm going to say that does 2d6 fire damage to him. So if you want to roll Yep.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, you go ahead. You can roll. You can have the honors of rolling.
Okay. I roll 2, and oh wait, I can't roll it on him.
Just drop it and I'll put it in.
Yeah, or maybe I can. Oh, okay. Attempted. All right.
10.
Oh, nice.
That kills that goblin outright as it just screams as it just catches on fire, flailing about. Pretty much dies from the
Yay.
shock.
Oh,
Okay.
And it smells
that's
awful.
all
Ugh.
Ugh. All right. Merowyn, Azurai.
Let's see. Everything's a little too spread out for seizure procedure, so I'm just going
Seizure
to.
procedure.
So I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna pop my thing again.
All right, protection
So-
bubble. Boom.
Yeah, and it's centered on. It's just an aura on me, so I'll move in and just. You'll just have to add and get rid of the bonus as you.
As we go, we'll just add it in as we go. It'll be
Yeah.
fine. All right. Aurora.
Let's see. I can't move and attack, can I?
No.
Okay.
Could just
He is
move into the
going-
room and be ready for combat. It's pretty much
Yeah.
all. I mean, it is a free move for surprise round, so it is. It is
Yeah.
what it is. So,
Okay.
all right, and with that, we
So-
roll initiative. Goblin 5. Just heard the goblin fall into the fire. He is still blinded. He is going to. He's going to pick up his short sword. And while he is blinded, he can still try to make a charge attack. Right, not actually
Through the
charge.
fire.
He's just gonna scream.
As he comes running at you, Barrowwind.
He has
He's
to
going.
run through the fire.
What?
Does he have to run through the fire?
No.
Because
You push that one guy
No.
directly into the fire pit.
Yeah.
He can still.
Yeah.
He's still got enough room to run around it.
Okay. Well, he's blinded. That's why I wasn't
Well, he
sure
is
if it's like-
blinded.
Like in case he slips or falls or something.
Let's see. Is there like a luck? We'll roll a reflex to see if he lands accidentally steps on fire. 15, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
He gets a -2. He's a -2 to his attack against you because he's blinded. He rolled a 7 as he comes charging up against you. Yeah, and not even hitting your armor. He's just swinging wildly.
Good lord, short sword crit 19, but blinded affects -2. Cool.
Yeah.
These
Goblin-
guys. These
What
guys
is
are
these fucking crits?
Goblin number 4 is going to try to shoot down at you, Barrowwind, with his short bow. He is not blinded. He scored a hit with an 18.
Fuck.
Oh, good lord.
Dealt 2 points of damage to you. You are at half your hit points.
Yep.
All right, Remy.
All right, so I will. Let's see here. Do I want to go for the range guys or? Would 4 have some kind of cover because he's up above me?
If he was further back on the ledge, but he's kind of sitting right at the edge of it, so he's like clear out in the open. Goblin 6, you can't hit because he's too
Actually,
far
they're
back.
both- It's because they're blind. I want to kind of deal with them deal with the front runners first. So
You're in
Run
the
up.
fire.
Goblin 5,
Get
You're in-
Barrelwind
yeah.
up there so you can do some goblin justice.
and then Goblin 5, Rack.
Guys have a -2 to their defense. Still
I
wouldn't.
don't think that's gonna matter.
No, it does not. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Barrelwind.
All right. Well, I got someone in front of me I gotta take care of because I can't move otherwise. So let's see if I can. This motherfucker. What goblin is he? Number 5?
Yeah, goblin number 5 is the one directly in front of you.
Alright.
That's a crit. Not a confirmed
No.
crit, but it's still a hit.
Ah,
That is a kill.
that's 1 dead.
Alright.
And then, if I move, I'll get an attack of opportunity.
Not from a blinded creature.
Not from a blind. Oh,
He
oh,
can't
then
make reflexes.
I will move up here then to goblin number 4.
Alright.
Force him into.
It's dark up here, so you got light shining up, but you can't see into the back room of whatever's back in here.
That should be fine. For the moment, anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, because I can only do 1 attack, so.
Alright, you do hear a goblin back there, and he sounds like he shouts some sort of order, and you hear what sounds like chains being pulled tight.
Oh, crap.
Goblin number 6. Goblin Floor's gotcha. He can take you, Barrowin. He's going to take a shot at Remy. Scores a hit with a 21.
Oh
God
my
damn.
goodness.
Ouch.
Does 3 points of damage. Jesus. Azurai.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna move right up there.
You're gonna move right there. So now you two at least have my bubble. It's I'm saving the big one for whenever the fuck the big guy goes there. So I'm just gonna take aim and fire. Finally!
Yeah.
A fucking hit. Oh my god.
Double digits. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
The only thing I've
You rolled a 10 earlier. Heavy damage. Not enough to kill him.
I rolled a nat 20 on a knowledge check.
That's true, but this this is an attack. This is where it feels good.
Yeah.
Goblin has to
Finally.
make a reflex save because they're on the edge of this. He failed and falls 10 feet. Do you want to roll the
Yay.
fall damage?
Messing with my
Just
kill.
1d6.
Yep.
One fell down and bumped his head.
Which is exactly what he does. That's enough to kill him. He lands at
Yay.
you shoot him after the one that just plugged Remy. You step up, aim, fire, while the goblin's kind of like doing this, like, yeah, fist bump, I got him. And you get him like right in the chest and goes, ah, ah, ah.
Yeah.
I hit something.
All right, Aurora.
Job. He's on the ledge, right?
Goblin 4 is. Yeah, he's on the ledge above you.
Okay. Let's go use a sling.
That is a miss.
God damn it.
All right. Goblin number 1. He's just going to swing wildly at whatever's around him. So 1, 2, 3. 1 being Remy, 2 is Azurai, Aurora is 3, and a 4 is an empty square. Azurai. He's a -2 to this attack, and you get a +1 to your AC because you're a bubble.
I already put it in for myself
All right.
on my thing.
Yeah! Dink. 9. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a hit.
No, it's not.
All right. You hear a new voice. Unhand me, you foul, nasty creature. Goblin number 4 is going to try to stab you, Burrowin.
All right.
Do this thing. That is a miss.
Ooh.
Remy.
Alright. See, like, surely one of us will be able to hit this guy and kill him. Hey!
Yay!
Because he's in melee with another, I get sneak attack, right? Or is it not flanking?
I think it's you have to move to get flanking, but because this is our first game, I'll let it slide.
I can move here and then
Yeah.
get this.
Yeah. Yep. That would work.
Hey,
There
kill
you
them.
go. Yeah.
All right, so let's see. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, and 10 feet to move up the platform.
10 feet to move up the side of the cliff. You want to try to do that?
Yeah, so that'd be 30 there. If it beats, I can get flanking.
Yep. And you still got that lantern with you?
Yeah.
All right, so that lights up this area here.
All right. So yeah, so I can see who that goblin was yelling at.
All right, so you see Goblin, one more Goblin, and he's backed himself into this corner, and he has a human that he's using as a shield with his sword to his back.
What a coward.
Yeah, Ezra will have to talk to deal with that because I think he's the only one who knows goblin.
Yep. All right. Barrelwin.
Well, we got one goblin we gotta deal with now, so let's try and kill him. Hold on, I gotta try that again. This time, hopefully, I can actually roll and do good.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a hit.
And lash him to death, hopefully. Disabled.
Disabled. You did his exact number of hit points, which that's still a kill as far as I'm concerned. Is what we're doing, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and then I'll move.
It's like, oh, you're still breathing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There.
3. I'm gonna try and move here.
All right.
That's as far as this goblin will let me go.
All right. Goblin number 3, he's going to start shouting. Do they know common by any chance?
I can check.
Skills.
Wisdom score. I mean, not wisdom score, int score.
Full attack abilities, skills, level adjustment. Language, no, they only speak Goblin. So he is going to start shouting in Goblin as he goes, "Stop right there, tall ones. Yeah, I know what you all like. You all don't like it when like we got the bottom text. We got one of your types. Yeah. Look at him. He's all weak and bony. Like, and this guy has been beaten up. Looks like he's been with the goblins for a couple of days. Yeah. If you don't want to see your buddy here get shanked in the back by my trusty sword here, which is totally mine and not stolen, you're going to let Goblin has a name too. That's the funniest part about this.
Name.
Yemik. Yeemik. Yemik. You're gonna let little Yemik go. Yeah. What? Now what?
Hex and I just move up to the ledge. Since
All right.
we're not
Azurai.
clean.
So
Okay.
we're still technically in combat. So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Eh. Okay. What's the hostage look like aside
uh,
from being beaten and
he
emaciated?
he is a human, but he is physically strong. He looks like kind of like the fighter type. Maybe not as tough as Berlwyn. But, you actually do recognize this guy. You've seen him before. Sildar was the human fighter that your dwarf boss went off with ahead of you.
Oh.
This is bodyguard.
So this is his bodyguard.
Okay. So that just leaves one question. Where is our boss?
Okay. And he's just completely cornered, right? There's no
Yeah,
tunneling.
Yimik is cornered. He's cornered himself, thinking he's gonna get out of this.
He's gonna get I'll just say just in Goblin, let us have him and I won't hurt you.
Roll a deception.
Roll a bluff. Okay. Well, I mean that's technically true. I'm not going to be the one hurting.
Yeah,
you.
but you're trying to see if he catches the obvious loophole. The obvious loophole is obvious.
Okay, bluff check.
He gets
I have
no
nothing.
insight.
18.
Insight's a wisdom, right?
Sense motive, and yes, it would be in wisdom.
Wisdom. He gets a -1. He rolled a 6. Yimik smiles and Goblin goes, yeah, that's more like it, yeah. And he stupidly starts walking Sidar up to Azrael. Sidar will use his move to move forward. Berwyn just provokes an attack of opportunity from you on Yimik.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
No, we'll wait this out to see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll play this one
And he has to move like out of his zone in order to provoke, right?
Oh, right, he does. So I can't hit him. Never mind.
Not yet. All right.
Not yet.
It's like
I thought anyways it's good too. It's a miss.
I'll just I'll take a look at our buddy here and be like, hey, you okay? Just take a look at his wounds and stuff like that, and just be concerned while I just let everyone else go ahead and handle him.
So Slidar, he's not in immediate critical condition. He's actually still looks pretty fit and able to fight. For somebody who's been stuck with goblins for probably a couple of days, he looks like he came out of it pretty all right. All right, Aurora.
Hey. She's only got 20 movement because of her armor. She's just gonna wait. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Remy, it's your turn.
He's still got Stildar in front of him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait until I get a clear enough shot where Sildar is not going to get, shanked or anything like that. Just constantly is just waiting and watching. He still got the sword to his back, right?
He really that dumb?
Yes, Yimik still got the sword to his back. Yes.
Yeah, then I'll basically just wait. Just like.
Just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
All right, Barrowwind, it is your turn. Are you still gonna wait?
Wait for what?
That's a good question. I guess Azrael's gonna take Saldar and then just leave Yimik completely
Is Yumi gonna let that happen?
Well, I said, let him go and I won't hurt him. Doesn't say anything
Alright,
about you
I'll let him
guys.
I'll let him
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him like
my-
not have the sword to his back before you can do anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quietly just move behind him for flanking. And then as soon as Israel gets the hostage away, I'll strike. Then I guess if that's what we're waiting for.
All right, so we don't have to wait very long for that. On Yimik's turn, Yimik hands over Slidar. And then he ends his turn, and then the slow realization of what just happened kind of like slowly starts to come over his goblin face. He goes, wait, no! Remy and Burrowwind, do you want to roll your attacks?
Sure. I'll let you go first, Robbie, since you were.
We'll go ahead and just move you guys.
Gotcha, bitch.
9 is still a miss.
And then any bonuses for the flanking?
You get a +2 bonus for flanking, don't you?
I believe so.
All right,
Oh,
+2.
shouldn't that be a?
Well, I still would have missed.
Yeah.
Unless there's like an advantage for I don't know if the Pathfinder has like an advantage thing for surprise.
Technically he would be flat-footed, which means his armor class is only 14.
So yeah, it still missed.
All right.
Even with the +2 and the flat-footed.
Oh my god, is he actually going to get away with this?
With a crit 19, and then how does that work though?
Yeah, if you roll a 19
no,
on the
it-
die, you crit. Like it's a 20.
Yeah, it's
crit 19,
Yeah.
and then it says.
It's
You
your
didn't
critical
roll
range
a
is
19. You
Oh,
rolled a
yeah,
2.
Yeah, but why is it saying a crit 19? No,
Because you crit on 19s.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Sorry. Ah.
All right.
Yeah.
Technically, Azrael's turn.
I said I wouldn't hurt him. I'm not going to.
All right. Aurora, you gonna step in and just prevent all escape? Yeah. Beat the goblin.
Attack him with the spear.
I'm going to. Yeah.
There's
There
a
we
hit.
Perfect.
So Yimik starts doing all these matrix dodges just to get stabbed with the spear. And go, ah! Saldar doesn't have a weapon. Remy, go take another shot. God.
I'm consistent. I'm constantly rolling that 8.
Eventually, you'll hit on an 8. You'll hit on an 8.
I don't think that. These are level 1.
There you go.
All right.
And there's a kill. Down goes the mighty Yimik.
He headed Yimik. Poor Yimik.
Poor Yimik. Bottom text. Just.
Yeah.
All right.
Oof.
So,
We are out of initiative. That one was a little rough for you guys.
okay. She's gonna pull out her healer's kit and she's gonna
He's fine. Heal me.
oh,
He's fine. Heal me.
Look at his green thing. It says healthy. I'm down half my hit points. Damn it.
you'll be fine.
All right. He's actually has no damage done to him. He's just more sore and bruised.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Okay. What does What does
Okay,
that
hold on,
mean?
hold on. So you're trying to heal wounds on him using the healer's kit?
Yeah.
Okay, he can only benefit from that type of healing once a day.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah,
So
you're gonna do the.
this is just she's looking him over in that case. Not using the
Wounds are
I
not
assume you don't
critical.
have access to good. I assume you don't have access to Goodberry yet.
I
Well-
do, but it's not that's not the one I have prepared.
Well, it's,
Okay.
you have two. You can. I know we mentioned that before, and you can have 2 spells prepared because your wisdom was high enough to get an extra, and then just the one from your class. So you could have had that prepared, technically. So you could just cast it now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, casting a good berry.
Yep.
Okay. How many berries do we get? Because you rolled like 2d4.
2d4. You at least want at least 3. One for everybody.
So what do we roll? What's happened?
She has to roll
It-
2d4.
Okay.
Yes. 2d4 for how many berries we have, and they each cure 1 point when eaten.
Okay, 5.
All right, 5.
It also counts as a meal. So
Okay.
so
Got
we have
5.
some extras.
Alex, I'm down 5. How's everyone else doing?
I'm good. I can shrug this off. And they last a day per level.
Okay. So in that case, well, wait, 1 HP per
Per berry.
Yep.
Okay.
So if I ate 5, if I ate all 5 berries, I'll be back up to full.
Yeah. Um,
Does Remy want at least 1? I'm just asking.
I was about to say, because I'm not the only one that's wounded. That's why I'm. Remy has the most hit points of all of us. He has 11.
Amish,
Amish.
Oh, sorry.
would you like a good berry?
So
you get-
how badly am I injured right now?
We have
Three.
You're
5.
down
I'm only down 3 hit points, and how much did they heal?
1
1
each.
point per.
1 each. So we have 5.
So only 1 hit point. Then yeah, I'll take 3 of them. Then you can save 2 of them.
So that's all we have
He's
for the total.
he's down
total
5. By
Yeah,
the
I'm
way.
down 5. I'm down half my hit points.
Oh, then you take them. Like I'm only wounded to 3, so
You
Okay.
sure?
and
You
over
don't
hit
want
points are 11.
I don't have to eat all of them. I could save some for you guys if you want to.
I mean, you're the tank one, so yeah, I think you taking them all is better.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Okay.
Either
That's
take,
what everyone agrees
take them all
with.
or save them for later. Whatever you want to do.
I'll take them
Okay.
all if you're all fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Okay.
All right. Heal yourself 5 as you eat a fistful of berries. Just
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Saldar. He is happy that you rescued him. Because I'm glad to see you.
Where's
What
the
happened?
boss?
I'm getting a little too old for this stuff. He's about 50.
I mean, around middle age time, yeah, that would be around retirement age.
He is an old man in a very dangerous position. So, somebody asked what happened.
Yeah, I asked, like, where's the boss? Like, what happened? Do you know what happened to the boss?
And I just asked what happened in general.
We made a rookie error while we were traveling down the Tribor Trail. We stopped to rest for a brief bit. Suddenly, before we know it, goblins have filled our horses with arrows and descended on us. A lot of them.
So that was your horse there in the trail then.
Both of them, probably.
Correct.
Yep.
They roughed us up pretty good and then dragged us here to this cave. See if he knows what happened to the boss exactly. Something, I don't know, the Clark, the whatever the leader is here, I think it's a bugbear. He had orders to waylay us. They knew we were coming. Specifically Gundern. I overheard the goblins talking about whatever this boss is. They call it the Black Spider.
Were you able to hear who the orders were from?
No idea. But I have a pretty good guess what they want with Gundern.
Information on that find that he apparently has.
Yeah. So the three Rockseeker brothers, Gundern, Tharden, and Nundro, they've recently located an entrance to something called the Wave Echo Cave. Some sort of mine for some sort of mine of some sort that has some sort of magic in it. I know Gundern had a map showing the secret location of the Wave Echo Cave. Goblins took that when they captured him.
Wave Echo Cave. Should we roll some sort of knowledge check on that?
Geography.
I will allow. Let's see here. Sort of skills. History. Magic of Arcane. I will allow that.
Got none of those.
Geography would make sense
Yes, I'll allow geography.
because I know Neff has that. 13.
She would not know that.
All right.
Yeah, I've got no skills to help with that, so.
But you rolled a 13?
13 Arcana.
And there's no way guidance would help with that.
All right. So here's what you do know. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as the Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained a great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind the energy into a great forge, known as the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good in the nearby human town of Phandelver, pronounced Phandelver, prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Caves and seized its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarves and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells. An ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-in, and the tremors in the location of the Wave Echo Cave was lost. For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area around Phandelver, but no one has ever succeeded in locating the mine. And that's all that you have to know.
Okay. I guess we're going to head up north then.
I'll ask Sladar, do you know where your stuff is? Do you need any help?
Mm-hmm.
getting
And
back
he's.
to.
I'm sorry. I'm throat's running a little dry for one moment. All right. So he's able to give you more information. He says, yes, he has his stuff still. The goblins didn't send that ahead, and he points to like a little area where he's able to suit up with some studded leather armor, and he's got a falchion as a weapon.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Those are awesome.
He's got
Like-
4 javelins and not much else though. So he's got some. He's not worthless. He's gonna help you with this fight with the rest of the goblins.
Okay, that's
Alright.
good.
Yep. So an NPC
just
to help
need
you.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And our boss
After
don't-
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the help, I think.
So we have to
Uh,
fight a bugbear, and we got an NPC to help us. Okay,
So
onward then to.
is
I would say probably keep going down this way.
so yeah, is our friend still like just down the cave further, or is he been taken to the one cavern now, or like
So Gun. That is his name, right? Gunbryn. He has been taken to the rest of the Cragmaw clan. This clan of goblins. He's not sure where that location is. He does know that there is about 15 goblins here in the cave system, depending on how many you've already killed.
Let's see. There were 4 out
Or at the ambush site.
at the
4,
ambush site, another
2,
2, and then there were 6. So that was 12.
and
There were
one
only,
goblin
like, 3
dog.
left.
He's not sure about the exact number of goblins, though. So,
Okay.
Okay.
So we
and
know at
he
least we
also
got one
has
bug-
not seen the leader, but he knows it is a bugmare named Clag.
Wondering if we should head to town with your and basically get like a small group together and come back and take this out, or 'cause we don't know how many goblins we're dealing with here.
I say press on.
Yeah.
We have another fighter among us. Let's not let these bastards get away from us now. We leave, they may not be here when we return. I don't
That's a
think
good
our
point.
fighting has alerted the others. Otherwise, they would have happened upon us by now. I say press on.
Uh,
I assume Sildar doesn't know where the like
Where the
Like,
dwarf
which
was?
which direction they went.
All he knows is that they took him to a place called Cragmaw Castle.
And we
Would,
don't
Where-
know.
would that be here in the dungeon? Here in the
No,
cave,
it's
or-
not here in the dungeon. He knows he's not here in the cave anymore.
Yeah.
We
All
gotta
he knows
figure
is that they took him to someplace called Cragmaw Castle. He doesn't know where
sounds-
that would be either, and neither do you guys. No roll.
So
Figured.
it sounds to me we need a prisoner. I'm still trying to figure out this character's voice. I don't know what to go
Well,
with.
I guess we can easily find a prisoner and then take him with us. I guess. All right. And I am checking for traps and all that as I move forward.
Alright. There will be no traps. You do make it to the bridge that spans over the creek.
Okay, so we're back here again. Okay.
He will take a position right behind Barrowwind.
Okay. Do I see any? Do I get any advantage from being up high, down that path?
If you shine light that way,
Yeah, I'll kind of lift the hood up to the of the lantern, kind of like.
kind of see something like that. You can see that the water is moving a little bit faster. It's also getting a little bit thicker as it goes.
Well, we haven't seen anything that would explain like the like a dam or anything like that yet.
No, but you got somebody you can ask.
Oh, right. Have you seen anything about the like a dam or anything they have built to explain the water?
He says, yeah, he has heard that the goblins have built a dam. The idea is that if they heard trouble coming into the cave, they release the dam and just flood whatever's coming in out.
I thought so.
Okay, so I think using the upper path is probably the better solution then.
Yes.
All right, then. So knowing that, I'm going to go ahead and cross the bridge.
Quickly follow.
I suggest we take it one at a time, just in case, because this is a goblin-made bridge.
It does kind of like creak under your feet pretty badly, but the sound of the creak helps the creek hide the creek.
The water flowing, yeah.
Yeah.
Help you out there. The currents.
Just
current
tell
from
me
the
when I need
creek.
to stop. I'll
I
keep
stopped
moving
right
through.
there.
Okay.
And you
Yeah, I
can
can't
tell
wait
you're
for
about to
everybody to
head
get
toward Broom, so I assume you're probably going to kind of
Yeah,
lower the lantern.
like
a bit.
letting everybody go one single file across the bridge because you don't want multiple people on the goblin-made bridge.
Okay, so Aurora is gonna be waiting
On the other side.
on the other
Until
side
Ezreal
because
crosses, yeah.
the
Alright.
elf is on the bridge.
Yeah, what do I see?
You can
Yep, of course.
scroll. The cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave's mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passages lead west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear. There are 3 goblins. Now we will reveal them now.
Are they talking?
A little bit. They are not paying attention because an alarm has not been raised. You managed to go through all of this without raising an alarm.
Yay. And so, yeah, Remy will basically alert and hold up 3 fingers to let the rest know that there's 3 of them.
Yep. And that waterfall that's feeding into the back end is loud. So, like I said, you guys probably can barely hear each other without shouting.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
But if you shout, that's going to start alerting everything else in the room, too. So. Oh, they haven't shown themselves yet. There you go. And they're kind of just doing inspections on the wall of the dam. You can see each one of them kind of like has little hammers with them, with the idea of easily being not able to knock over the dam if they need to.
So I want to push that goblin one into the waterfall.
All right, so I assume that's what this is. This is the dam.
Yep, it's a 2-part dam. So there's one at the entrance, and then they can do it a second time in the back. So
one there, one there. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we tell how I assume we can't from back here, but how high up the water is compared to the little canal? Like how much water would be released? Oh boy.
Something tells me I don't think we want to know the answer to that.
Let's see here. Let me see if I can actually find it real quick. Flood section of Area 5. Here we go. The large pools in Area 7 have collapsible walls that can be yanked out of place to release a surge of water down the main passage to lair. In the round after, the goblins in Area 7 are signaled by the lookout in Area 5, which you killed. Start knocking away the supports. The following round, the goblins' initiative count. The water surge area, the area 1. Fills with mighty roar. It fills the tunnel. Oh, geez. Okay. Any creature within 10 feet of the discussed passage of area 4 to the steps leading to area 3. DC 10 dexterity saving throw, avoid being swept away. Yeah, it fills up the tunnel. The oncoming surge would fill the tunnel. But then it would mellow out after that. But it basically will flood everything.
Good to know.
Yep. It won't come up into this room. So basically everywhere where you see the river, that would be gone. It probably would actually fill up so bad it would knock that bridge over.
So it's not knock this dam down yet.
Yeah. For what I want to do, how tall is this pillar right here?
Floor to ceiling.
Okay, good. So is it wide enough to hide behind?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to, with like Hank Singles, kind of like look to Berlin and basically point to the goblin, basically essentially Goblin 1, and basically like kind of like you take him out and basically like when it kicks off, like you like, and of course into the water or whatever he wants to do. And I'm going to try to stealth up to this pillar here.
All right.
The stalagmite.
Roll a stealth check. Give yourself a +5. As the goblins are looking away and there's a loud sound, so that will help cover up a lot of that.
23.
Nice. Whirlwind.
Right. Well,
is there a way to get around like the backside, or is this flush to the wall?
It's not flush. You would have to squeeze though.
Okay, so yeah, then I'll stay right where I am. Then let Berlin kind of do his thing and then kick it up from there.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to just slice this guy up, because I have these surprise rounds where he can only move. So
yeah, that's why I kind of want to let you get in there so when.
Yeah, Merwin, I still need you to make a stealth check.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Like, would it just be better just a charging thing and back goblin into the water?
Yeah, if you want to do that, yeah.
But if that would be better or not, because my stealth is not the greatest.
If you want, I could kick it off and just
kill
the goblin one.
It's a +3. I'll try it. I'll try stealth.
And you get a +5 because of the loud sounds in this room.
Okay. How do I change that on here?
Is that a 5 in the modifier box next to your dice?
Yeah, lower left where it says modifier. Put 5 in there. It should automatically put +5.
Okay.
The goblin's having a pool party. 25.
Nice.
What's this +3? Oh, never mind. Whatever. On the thing. Alright. So I'm there anyway. So I'm there, right behind him.
Yep.
And before we get it, like, might as well be a good idea, like look towards Sildar and we see like motion them to come up, so that way.
Yeah,
that's why Aurora is not first turn is not just spending the time to just her first turn just running up to us.
All right, I'll move you guys up. So cross the bridge just in case it gets knocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want
that too, because
my thought.
Imagine that bridge is not gonna last with the bridge if the water comes flowing.
No, it's not.
All right.
Attack.
The Goblin 1 just starts very loudly going, "Man, do I hate human fighters. Human fighters suck."
There's none in here anymore.
Glad there are no human fighters here because, man, do I don't like them.
Man, there's a human fighter right here. I'd kick his butt, I tell you.
Any advantages with the roll? Just
I'm going to give you a +2 with the
okay.
It's because this goblin has no idea you're here.
Yeah. Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That whole meme is funny. All right, and strike
3.
Pinfold. I hit. Bang him on the head with the flat end of the sword. You know, wasn't a big of a surprise. Unfortunately.
Don't.
Hi. No, that's not Berlin's character. He wanted
Remy? You.
finish him off right.
I don't
Yeah,
like rogues either.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, you know what's worse than fighters? Rogues. I
do I
tell
also get
you.
the plus 2?
Yeah, you also get the +2.
Right, that might help hit this guy. Let's see here.
And because this is a stealth, I think you get sneak attack.
Ooh, that 20.
Now 20, but not confirmed.
Damn. Oh well.
Hate those not confirmed.
Oh,
Nice.
Shrink.
Very nice. Wow. Goblin 2.
Laid him up and you got him down.
All right, and we are in initiative. So they both rolled first. Goblin 2. He's gonna actually no, because this is a surprise round. Saladar, Azrael, and Aurora, you all get to move too. So
Was it a group? Did they both roll nat 20 for their initiative?
they do have improved initiative as a feat. So
Okay, improved.
goblins are naturally dexterous and tricky and nasty things, and paranoid. So
No way.
So move where then?
Yeah, the surprise round as well. If you guys want to move somewhere or do something before. I don't know if Sildar has anything else to do. Chuck a javelin or something.
he could chuck a javelin. He's actually going to do that.
Where should he be moved then?
He's not going to move. He's going to chuck a javelin.
Oh,
well, that was a miss.
as I was gonna.
He scores a hit against Barrowwind, though.
Well, don't forget you got that. It wouldn't matter. The +2 to his attack.
It would still be a miss with a 10.
He has
Yeah,
line
yeah.
of sight.
Oh, he doesn't even have line of sight. Neff brings up a good point. So no, he wouldn't even. He would have moved.
Okay.
Don't go.
Okay, where would he move then?
No, that makes sense. So
He
I
would
didn't think
actually
about
just
it.
move up to here.
Okay.
Stabby stab instead of throw. In that case,
All right. What does Azrael and Aurora do if they're going to move for this surprise?
Aurora's gonna move here.
Yeah, at this rate, it's just gonna be. I'll move up here.
Can't stand on that pillar.
I can't. Oh, it's a pillar. I thought it was just a rock.
Yep.
There.
All right. Goblin number 2. What do they do in a situation like this?
We kind of have them boxed in.
All right. Okay, so they actually have a tactic. Goblin 2 is going to try to stab Sildar with his short sword. But he misses. Goblin 3 is going to turn tail and run into the next room.
Oh.
Great.
And you just immediately, well, no, you all can't hear a thing. So, Barrowwind, your turn.
Yep. Let's move forward. And there's a goblin in the way. Gotta kill him. Take care of that. Which one's that? Goblin number 2?
Yep, Goblin number 2. You just drop
Alright.
the things on their token.
I've been trying to do that, but it hasn't. I don't know
Really?
if it's too small, something hasn't been working out, so I just been throwing it on there.
There's a hit.
And not a kill though.
Yep. Another 3 points of damage.
Ugh.
Azurai.
Shooting in melee. I'm just gonna. I'm going to ready in action. I'm just gonna knock an arrow, and if in case anything comes back down the stairs, I fire.
All right. Remy.
All right, so I would have to get through enemy spaces. So, but you said I can squeeze by here, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'll do that to get behind him, so I can get that flanking.
All right.
+2.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Not
Oh,
confirmed, though. It's going to be great when it happens.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
kill.
but I got
We're done.
All right. We are out of initiative because the other goblin ran away to warn others.
Well, let's not keep them waiting. Let's be quick.
Wait
Yeah.
about this.
Yep.
Right, go.
That's it.
Yeah, you could quickly see if we can get him, track him down fast.
Yep. Before they start, maybe one of you guys, if they start going down, if there's a pathway to go down by that little current, maybe unleash the dam.
Unleash the dam.
If there's like a way to get back down.
Yeah,
Somewhere
unleash the river.
All right. So you guys just
Lord.
stop on the stairs there. Don't go any
Yeah,
further just yet.
Yeah, that's as far as we can
That's
go.
because you haven't showed us anything.
All right. So the goblin is there kind of like right by this out campfire. Actually, no, this campfire I think is lit. Yes, it is. This fire pit is. It is not lit, but it's got smoldering embers in it.
Well, I don't have any more oil to do that trick again. So.
Yeah. And this goblin is yelling and goblin, kind of doing the Courage of Calorie Dog dance thing. There are 2 more additional goblins in here. You also see 1 more goblin dog, and you hear a big gruff voice and goes, "Humans in Clark's cave? Who dares this? Come and fight Clark. Clark will pummel them to dust."
Awesome. Great.
And we
That's all there.
we are in initiative. There is no surprise round for this one. The goblins get to go first. Oh boy.
Oh, great.
The goblins, seeing you all starting to come up the stairs, they're just going to take shots at you with the short bows. Scores a hit against Remy, doing 3 points of damage to Remy as he's coming up the stairs.
Ow.
Goblin number 5 is going to take a shot at Remy. Another hit,
Oh boy.
doing another 2 points of damage to Remy.
I'm still up.
Goblin number 3, the first thing he's going to do is move over here away from the fire. From the out fire. And then he's going to shoot Remy.
Why Remy? I'm
Remy,
here too.
automatic miss. Oh.
He fumbled.
Oh.
Started
Oh.
in pain.
Oh, the groin!
For awkward attack.
You have half movement speed and -4 to all actions for 1d6 round. Description: your opponent parries the awkward attack and causes you to hit yourself in the groin. So when he shoots his bow, this is the one that's panicking. He's like, and he doesn't shoot right. The arrow just spins around, just smacks him in the groin. Oh! Has half movement and -4 to all actions for 1d6 plus 4 rounds.
How much damage is that?
Damn.
He doesn't do any damage to himself, but
Oh, I guess he doesn't
Oh.
need those.
for
did he?
10 rounds, this guy is incapacitated. Jeez.
Damn, you
God.
got fucking flicked in the nuts hard.
There's an
His
arrow in the ball,
bowstring
man.
snapped and it just.
Yeah, it smacked him right in the
Remy, you're not looking too hot.
No, I'm not.
Sildar, he's going to run into the room. He's going to take on Goblin number 5. Raises his falchion high. He gets a +5 to attacks. Scores a 15, which is a miss. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks, Sildar.
What?
Azurai.
Okay.
this is your chance. Your high level stuff.
This is definitely the chance. Let me just-
Remy has 2 arrows sticking out of his chest. It must have been the wind.
I can.
I love
One,
the fumble
two,
effect
three.
table.
Oh, yeah.
4.
The fumble effect. There's some funny stuff on there. And this is one of them.
Okay.
You're gonna
Focus
fly-
on the other guy. Focus on the other guy. Focus on who's still awake. Targeting. I cast seizure procedure.
2 failures, Goblin 3, the one that's incapacitated basically. is the only one that succeeds. No, he gets a -4.
He has an automatic success.
It was a 20, so
Oh,
it's a nat 20.
So the other 2 are what? Both blinded and
They-
deaf?
Yeah, they're unconscious. They only have like 1 hit die, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, they're unconscious, blinded, and stunned.
Jesus.
And then they're blinded and stunned, and then they're stunned. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Roll high. Yo,
Yo.
round.
You just took them out of the fight, basically.
Yeah.
Like
All 3 goblins are taken out of the fight. 2 of them by the party. So those 2 goblins, you run up there by Sildar, and you just yell, "Seizure procedure!" Flash, 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 flash. And those 2 goblins, they fall down on the floor, just foaming at the mouth, just. Meanwhile, the 3rd goblin, he's immune to the effect, not because of any magic, but because he wasn't looking, because he's rolling around on the floor, holding his groin, like,
fucking color spray, man. It is nasty.
Yeah.
This is great. This is like the Simpsons episode. I love that. Both Bart, Lisa, and Marge are all affected. Homer doesn't even look at the TV, he just joins them. It's just he walks into the
Yeah.
room. Cat, can you not? Alright. Barrel win.
all right. I will. Well, Law's left his Clarg
And the other and Ripper.
and the
Yeah.
dog, but let's start with Clarg.
Yeah.
Next. See if I can actually hit though. Otherwise, it'll be for nothing.
That is a hit. Dealing 8 points of slashing damage to him, which Clarg takes. That's about half his hit points. And Clarg groans. "Ugh. Lucky move. Clarg will snap your bones and build a throne from them."
You're a keen.
I will be. After I kill you. After Clarg
think it
kill
will
you.
I think it will be a short reign for Keen Clarg.
Aurora.
Okay. Okay. Aurora is going to.
Remember, all three goblins are pretty much out of the fight.
Yeah, the goblins are done. We got the dog and we got Clark, and then
Yeah, she's gonna
Remy
get
is not
Ripper.
doing too hot.
God damn it. Okay, never mind. Her stone hits the back wall above his head, apparently.
Whee! The dog chases after it, brings it back to you. All right. Clark whistles to Ripper. Ripper points at Azrael. Murder.
Oh no.
Ripper will run around the goblins and come for Azrael. It makes a bite attack against you.
Azrai, no.
Rolls a
Yay.
4.
Whew.
Remy.
Okay, so let's see here.
How's that bloodlust
let's
treating
see.
you?
Where do I want to go to deal with? Let's see here. I don't want anybody to get disease with that stupid mongrel, so 5, 15, 20, 25. I can scoot all the way around to get to behind Ripper. Would that be flanking, or would I have to be in like this square here?
You would have to be in that square there.
Can I be in that square, or
No, because that is wall.
oh,
It's too much wall.
shit. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, really not much I can do then. You know what? I can do this then. From no, it gotta be melee. So yeah, I'll have to try to stab anyways and just hope for the best. Short sword, not sneak attack. Oh,
Oh.
5.
5. Heavy damage. Clark is going to lift up his Morning Star and is going to bring it down on Burrowwin. Full attack is still just one swing. Plus 5. Scored a 21 against you.
Wow.
That's 1d8 plus 3. For a grand total of 4.
Whew.
As he brings it down.
Minimum damage. Yay.
Crack. Minimum damage is still almost half his hit points.
Yeah.
Ow.
Thank goodness I saved those berries. Ugh.
Yeah, thank you took those berries, and thank goodness all 3 goblins are out of this.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, this was
Alright, so
terrible.
it's 7 turns before they can even start making saves to get out of this.
No, it's 7 turns, and then I roll another d4 to see how long they're blinded and stunned, and then it's 1 round of stun. So it just
So
slowly
yeah,
gets
they're
better.
fully out of this fight then. For
Oh yeah.
They're fucked.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're probably gonna murder them when we're done with Ripper and Clark.
Yeah, just shank. Alright, Nut Shot over here. He's gonna slowly get up. He's gonna pick up his sword. He's going to come at you, Aurora, with a -4. This goes.
It's like that. You said it like that movie where it's the overdramatic death of the guy with the mustache just getting shot over and over. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know what you're talking about, that martial art movie.
Yeah.
Rolled the 14 and
Funny.
misses your armor class, Aurora. Sildar. Yep.
So
Uh,
you want to flank him?
Or you want to help me take out Clark?
That's the thing. If he leaves this goblin's threat space, this goblin's got a -4. He should be fine, right?
Yeah. That's hard to say. With these rolls, it's
The goblin scores 2, confirms the crit. It's just
I mean, they've been the ones that have been doing the most crits out of anyone.
My thought is that if he flanks Goblin 3, then we can shank him.
It will help take care of the biggest issue first.
Mhm.
Not the biggest issue, the most immediate threat
That's
to
the
him.
It's
So,
Clark, yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest issue is Clark.
yeah. Honestly, there's a lot going on here with the wizard's also being threatened by a dog, but he's got the rogue on
Yeah.
him too, so yeah, he will help Aurora. We'll move around to do this and take care of the goblin, and then he'll help take on Clark if needed. If Baldwin doesn't take him out this turn.
I got a hit, that's the thing.
Yeah. Alright, so he gets a +2. Oh, he rolled. Oh no. Oh no. He's dazed until the end of his turn as he tries to get it, and the goblin's just. Oh, God.
And
Oh no.
Oh no, he's dazed because of the fumble. So while he's kind of trying to get to that, the goblin nut shot. I'm going to call him nut shot.
yeah.
he's
Go ahead
just-
and do it.
He kind of just stumbling about, and he kind of just glances Saldar and just dazes him. I don't know. It's like Drunken Master accidental.
Yeah.
Azurai.
Okay.
Okay. So he's still going to be on me. I'm going to take a 5-foot step, so just basically a disengage, just
Yeah.
not provoking. And then there isn't a drag and drop effect in the spell, unfortunately. What type of bonus is it? Okay, it's a shield bonus. So I'm going to just cast shield on myself, and I'll just edit it in here. And also, like, shield works differently in Pathfinder than it does in 5e because this lasts for a minute per level, and it's a
Damn.
standard action,
Oh, that's good. I like that.
and it still blocks magic missile.
So you just throw a magic shield, protect thyself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be. It's like, okay, the dog's gonna want to fuck me up, and also attacks. If it's still gonna go for me, then it'll be wide open to flanking. So
Yep.
fun.
All right. Where will win?
All right, let's see how this goes. Uh-oh.
9 is a miss. He blocks with the Morning Star. King.
Yep, that's not good. Yeah, Aurora, you want to heal either me or Remy, please?
Hey, Aurora.
I'm in a position where I can heal Remy, unfortunately.
I'll be honest with you, Barrowwent's in the most immediate danger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's unfortunate she's gonna have to do this. But she's gonna get out of flanking.
I don't think you get flanking
And-
because he's dazed anyway, so.
Oh yeah, okay. But important thing is she's not let's see. Oh, how the heck does this even work?
Just roll the amount of the dice it tells you to, and we'll is retroactive.
Okay. It says 1d8 per level.
Or
So
1d8
just
and
one.
you heal Barrowin that much. Oh, good.
And
Okay.
Yep. Please. Please and thank
wouldn't
you.
there also be?
Six.
Isn't it also plus your wisdom?
Oh yeah. Plus
Bye.
yeah, it
Well,
would be. So
six is more than enough to get me back up
Yeah.
to full. That's over my the wounds I got.
Yeah.
Clark goes, you can't do that. That's cheating. All right.
Should've
Ripper
gotten yourself a fair maiden.
will provoke attack of opportunity from Remy to chase after Azrael.
Yeah, I'll have to wait.
Azrai.
Azrai.
You keep calling me Azrael.
Because I think in Raven, in the Metriel to Azrael, Zinthos.
Nope.
Nope.
Odd.
Well, at least I'll get the flanking the next turn. My turn.
Going to make a bite. Misses with the 13. Remy.
Yay! So
Have it.
All right. So move forward. Get that flanking. +2. Try it. Wrong one. I want the sneak one.
Crit.
Oh.
Crit.
Oh!
In addition to
Appendage
standard critical damage, your target loses a finger, slashing weapon, breaks a finger, blunt weapon, or has arm muscle puncture, piercing, or a weapon as a spell. Some effects of fingers, arm, but you killed him. I think. Oh, you haven't rolled damage yet, so.
All right.
Roll damage. Yeah.
Figure effect arm. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he dead.
You just
Still-
cut off a fucking leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially that's what from what the crit rolled. Yeah, he essentially just cut off his back
Cut
leg.
off a leg, then chop the head off. As it's spinning on
What type of sword is this? It's a
Short sword.
Short sword. Yeah, so
short
yeah,
sword
just
says
like
slashing.
right
Yeah. Cut off like some part of like an arm as it's like. And you
Cut off
just-
his toes. Give me them
Jeez.
teens.
That's a good one.
that
Oh,
was
that
really
We finally got one.
finally we got one. I like criticals in Pathfinder already a lot more
Yeah.
because that felt cinematic.
That
Clark,
felt so good.
And
Clark,
Oh yeah,
after
he's
all the
pissed at me.
misses we kept having, it's just like, yes.
Clark
This
is
just felt-
going to be pissed.
Yeah, I just killed this pet.
Clark is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Berwyn and
Uh-oh.
Aurora as he runs
no,
for
God.
you.
Oh, stop.
Kill him,
All
kill him, kill him.
Kill him.
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know.
Come on.
Go on, Aurora.
Aurora.
Because Slidar is dazed, he can't make one.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Okay.
He just stomps on the unconscious goblin's rib cage along the way, doesn't give a shit.
Oh, that's a miss too.
Oh, shit.
God,
So he comes at
The
you
road must be going on.
with his
Just a
big,
fucking
long
charge.
bugbear arms, just pulled back, just rage face, and he's just gonna bring it right at your face. See what he does.
Oh
Slice.
boy.
Miss.
Oh my
Ooh.
So you had a little too long on that wind up as you see Berwyn and Aura just miss their swings at this guy who baseball swings at you, Remy, and you just like throw yourself down to the ground like, oh no, please no. All right. Goblin 4 and 5. Goblin 4 has an indented chest now because Clark just stepped on him on the way there. Goblin 3 is going to turn to Slidar with his -4 versus him dazed. Maybe you might get a hit in. Maybe you might get. He missed.
No.
Slidar is no longer dazed at the end of this turn. I don't think he can do anything while dazed.
I can check.
You might be like rolling with disadvantage or something, I think.
I think you have at least like an action or something, maybe. Or hang on.
Dazed.
I think it's just with that penalty as well, right? The -2.
see.
Creature dazzled. Daze. A creature is unable to act normally. A dazed creature can take no actions and has no penalty to AC.
Okay.
So he can't take an action.
Okay.
So he's no longer dazed at the end of this turn, though. So
Okay, he's fine.
he's fine after this. Azurai.
Okay, popping my last spell. Since I
Please use it. Remy's like, please.
Magic
please.
missile.
Magic missile.
Fuck.
Punk.
You're on your own now.
Good luck. Thanks for helping me.
I can I can shoot at him, but that's about it.
Bad, you're bad.
Burrowin.
All right, run up behind Clark. Not no flanking, right?
No, that is flanking.
No, it's
Oh,
it's
that is.
flanking.
All right, that's a 2.
Yep, +2.
Is there like a
Yeah.
flanked condition to apply onto people or no?
I don't think so, no. Well, let me check.
And one.
So
Oh,
you
there's
wouldn't
a
have to worry about
flat-foot
the-
condition. I wonder if I've been doing this wrong this entire time. I know, I got
Well, nice.
fatigued, flat-foot, and frightened. And fascinated.
And I think flanked is technically considered flat. Let me double check.
In any case, you did hit.
Yep.
Oh, he's still alive.
4. Ah.
Aurora. Did we lose Neff?
No,
It's your turn.
Your turn.
no, you should not have. Okay. So she's going to move here. And-
Flanking.
That's not flanking, unfortunately.
Let's see. When making a melee attack, you get a
Let's
+2
see.
flanking bonus if your attack.
She's going
is
to
threatened by
throw
another
her
player
short
character.
sword, her short spear.
All right. You did provoke from Goblin 3, and he is going to take that swing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's rolled a 19 on the dice with a crit, but he does not confirm the crit.
Dang. Okay.
You take 2 slashing
Whatever.
damage, and you missed your attack against Clark.
Yeah. She's gonna have to go retrieve her short sword.
All right.
I mean, not short sword, spear.
Here. Yeah. Remy.
Yeah, after.
All right. Well, definitely gonna go after Clank because he wants to be dead, so I gotta kill him first. And
Like,
I
you just-
flank.
Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, flanking was just the +2 attack bonus.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a miss.
Nope. I just
Oh,
imagine
shit.
when you came, you ducked, like, you ever hear, like, the wind whistle as, like, something moves really fast through it, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was what Clark did. He's going to, now it's Clark's turn.
Oh, boy.
He is
He's
razor
no
focused
chance
on you,
of
Remy.
killing. Yeah, I figured.
Oh shit.
That's
Oh,
a hit with a
shit.
14.
Rogue might be
Yeah.
going down. Yeah, Rogue's
You're
down.
dying. That's the end of his turn. Goblin 4, dazed still. Dazed. Goblin 3 is going to try to stab Slidar. He crit. Confirmed a crit.
Oh fuck.
Oh, dang.
Oh god, what
Critical
did he
hit
get?
table. He rolled a 3 on that. It didn't tell me what it is, though.
Is it a
I imagine something you can just. Where's the crit table located?
Critical hit.
fuck.
Nope, it's just a regular critical hit with no extra bonus.
Oh, so yeah, okay, so because it was just a 3, it was just a basic critical.
Yeah,
okay.
some of them are okay.
Yep. He deals 6 points of damage to Slidar.
Shit.
Slidar's just going to take care of this problem.
Yeah, you might. You
That's
might
a hit.
Well.
And takes care of Goblin number 3. Goodbye, nut shot. You were
Kicked him in
loved.
the nuts. Yep. Yep.
Azrael.
Yeah.
As it did it again.
Uh,
Azria.
Azurai.
Azrael. Jesus Christ. Az. Go.
Yeah.
Azzy. Azizi.
It's Aziz. Anyway, this fucking point.
Fuck bear.
Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do instead? Okay. I am going to just use the one because my arcane bond item, I can cast one spell from it that's in my book, regardless if it's prepared. I'm just gonna do another magic missile.
Magic missile.
So I am now very tapped out.
And
Max
that is the
damage.
blow. Yep. Remy goes down, and Azrael, you tap deep inside that magical flow to you. You're wielding a staff? Or
It's my bow.
It's a bow. Oh. So
Yeah.
you form a magical arrow within the string of your bow. You take your shot and hit. Critical damage. Clark falls to his knees, falls down on top of Remy.
Long live the king.
Long live the king, you say as your friend is dying.
All
Alright.
And
Shoot
then
around these goblins real quick. Are we
and then
still
we
in
just,
combat
you
or
know, just coup de grace them.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
draw them. They're like stunned, dazed, blind forever, so
just
Stab.
you do
Stab,
need to
yeah.
heal Remy, though.
Yes, I mean, I don't have anything to heal. That's
I have stabilized.
Alright, so you're just going to stabilize
that
him,
works.
not even bring him back to consciousness.
Well, I don't think I have any skill slots left.
I mean, you technically should because your wisdom was like 17, so
Yeah, okay.
that gives you an extra one spell per day, and then your class gave you one.
She casts Good
Spell.
Berry. She
So-
casts Cure Light Wounds.
Oh, she did cast. Okay, she cast.
Yeah.
She cast
So-
twice. All right, never. Right, she healed Burrowin earlier. Never mind.
He's
Yeah,
going
she's
to stabilize Remy,
yeah. You're
and she
tapped out.
prepared 2 of those. So one is for the boss. Okay, so
So Remy's not going to die. He's just going to need a rest up for a bit.
we're gonna need to put him in. Yeah, we'll put him in the cart. Is there anything in this room as they're stabilizing Remy? I Kudara, the goblins, does Azurai and
Sildar.
Sildar want to check out any?
I'm
what's
just
in the
gonna
room?
loot the room.
Yep. So
Yeah.
here's the loot. Start with coinage. You find 110 silver pieces
oh, nice.
and 600 copper pieces.
That's a lot. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Wow.
And we were just getting paid 10 for this job.
Oh yeah.
Gold, yeah.
In terms of goods, Clark has on his person a tiny little frog statuette, small enough to fit in a pocket or a pouch. It has tiny little golden orbs for eyes.
Arcana check.
Not magical, but
Oh,
definitely.
wait, I have to. Yeah,
I'm sorry. What?
detect magic. I have detect magic. I could have just done that.
Okay, does that just radiate around you, like whatever's magical around you, or is it specific items?
It's just whatever I can see. Let me just double check it real fast because, like,
Yeah, spells work
it's been so
different.
long since I played Pathfinder, and like, detect magic is a fucking cantrip. So it's like, yay, I can actually do this now. Cone-shaped emanation, concentration up to a minute per level. So yeah, pretty much just whatever I can see.
All right. 2 bottles start to radiate magic.
Okay.
You have 2
1 second.
potions of healing.
Immediately give
Well,
one
I'm
to
going to
Remy,
Pour
one
it down
to
Remy's throat.
one to Remy, one to Sildar.
All right.
Yeah.
Going to use them
Go
both
social.
immediately. Because healing hit points by resting, I think it takes a while in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and Sildar's wounded, so yeah, might as well give
Yeah, might
Remy
as
and
well.
Sildar.
All right, if that's what you wish to do with those. Both of them heal 1d8 plus 1. So, Remy, I'll let you roll what you want. Sildar heals 5, so he's down 1. But that's better than what he was. Remy heals up
3 plus
4.
you said 1.
Which is
Yeah,
still not
4.
enough to bring him back to consciousness. Because he was at
No,
Oh, I thought.
he was
I
stabilized.
stabilized him.
Does that
Yeah, I
bring
was like-
him
I
up
was like-
from
like-
16 damage?
It would bring him up to 0.
Yeah, it brings him up to 0.
Okay, so he's up.
Causing
Remy's
a
conscious
giant-
again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I assume because they stabilized me, so let's see, that would
Yeah.
be 1, 2, 3, 7.
You okay,
yeah.
Remy?
I'll hold a hand out. Well done.
Need help walking?
Bring him back
Use
up,
my
like
short
have
staff.
hold that hand in.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
a character
person
who is
who's
dying
like,
but who has stopped losing hit points each round is still has negative hit points is stable. A character is no longer dying but is still unconscious. If the character who has become stable because of aid from another creature, such as a heal check or magical healing, then the character no longer loses hit points. The character can make a DC 10 Constitution check each hour to become conscious and disabled, even though his hit points are still negative.
Mm-hmm.
Characters say,
But then,
I'm not going to be this much of a stuckler on this game. We'll say he's up with those hit points.
Okay.
and I could have sworn healing like brought you up to 0 and then actually healed you.
No,
That's always.
it seems like it implies that you got to heal those negative hit points.
So Pathfinder is different. Then you don't just go straight to 0. Then
Or
It's
something.
been a while.
yeah, because D&D it was always like you go straight to 0, and
Yeah,
but
it
yeah,
sounds like
Pathfinder must be different from that.
you always bounced back up to 0 even when you took those negative hit points. Like they got to get past a certain pool to insta kill you like that.
Yeah, it's always negative your hit point in one turn, in one hit.
Or yeah, negative your con score or something like that.
Yeah. Right. That's not all the treasure that there is. There's also lots of mining supplies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we got all those chests and barrels and stuff down there.
Yep. This mining supplies, it seems like it was destined for a place called Line Shield Coaster. But Sildar is able to tell you that's in Phandelver.
Yep, I retract my statement. I forgot. Don't clear out the goblins just yet because we had to question them. I forgot.
Yeah. Right.
Well,
This time.
get rid of
Can
one.
our
We only need 1.
Yeah.
can our carriage carry all this stuff, or do we have to make multiple trips?
Oh yeah, your carriage will be able to carry all this stuff. It'll be
Well, I mean,
loaded
we're gonna-
down, but it
Might as well, because we're heading that direction.
We do technically have 2 horses.
We do.
Ew.
Well, yeah, her animal companion
Oh, companion.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
and the horse that was already pulling the cart.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Was there like
we are going to end the game here though because it is 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Both me and Nick have work we got to be up early for tomorrow.
Yeah, so essentially, we're basically taking all this stuff, loading our carriage down.
And then we're
That way
going
we can
And
give it
then we'll
all
do
the-
level ups at some point, probably before
Yeah,
the next
probably.
game. So
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. We level? Nice.
yeah, I'm gonna see you guys
Awesome.
levels from this.
yeah.
okay, let's see.
Huzzah! Yay! Who wants to look at some memes real quick?
memes. Yeah,
I do.
memes. We'll level up later. Memes.
I think it's pretty easy, so I think all I gotta do is just do this. Yep, it worked. Okay.
It's popping up every time. Strange. Pros players tonight. How do we do this? I don't know.
Finding out.
Get stick.
I thought.
Who had a stick?
The
Everybody
with
see the memes on the stream?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the stick. I assume is for the probing. Remember, got Remy a stick so you can check for the traps.
Yeah, I think that's what that was referring to. Yeah.
I ripped off a branch
Yeah.
and then just gave it to him.
Hello, Goblin. Want him to be tonight. Somewhere in the world, there is a person who never rolls under 17. I was put on
Yeah.
this.
The Wheaton curse.
Yeah. Get a hit in. Go. Jake. 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 My dice rolls during combat. Dice rolls during expiration. Dice rolls when I'm doing something stupid. GM, yeah, this enemy eventually has a fighter stat blocks and a few levels higher than you. Yeah.
Yep.
When you buy new dice with the
Bye.
first roll is natural 1.
Yep.
Shrunk. Oh, the mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
It's because the goblins exploded like pinatas, yeah. Flipping through paperworks, yeah.
Yeah.
Land a hit in combat.
There is a god.
It is a
There is
god.
a god.
Yep.
You were trying. You did your best. Dodging everything.
Goblin all the hits.
Getting too old for this sort of thing.
Sildar.
Oh. Nutshot the Goblin. Probably my greatest NPC ever.
Yeah.
Here's the logic about NPCs you have to understand. It does not matter how cool you think you make an NPC when there's a goblin that eventually shoots himself in the nuts. Everybody down. Link Tice if you want me to mercy kill you. Okay, I get it, guys. Haha. In tow. Alright, that's gonna be it then. That was a lot of fun, guys. I'm gonna kind of rush it. What?
That was hard too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pathfinder's gonna be a lot tougher. It don't mess
was-
around,
we got it.
kids.
No.
All right, you all have a good night, everybody. We will see you guys at a later date, probably next week when we pick up more Pathfinder. Until
yeah.
then, I'm Dr. Crow. I found a book once. This is Pathfinder. Get it? Get it? I found a book.
Yeah.
Yep. I got it.
It's my goal to make you smile. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Have an
Good night,
awesome
everyone.
day.